What's up, everybody? Happy Monday night, everyone. Thank you all for being here tonight. Time to celebrate. Celebrate 42 years on this planet. And it's the channel's 5-year anniversary as well, which is weird. It went by really quick. Went by really quick. But thank you all for um yeah, it's somebody to stage here.
Going on, buddy? Happy
What's up,
birthday.
man? How are you?
Pretty good. And you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, those 5 years went by quick, real quick. It does not. If I can say maybe I feel like maybe 3.5. I'll say that, but not five, not five. Um, but yeah, it's been a blast, and thank you all for sticking along this ride with me. It's been fun. It's been interesting. I've met a lot of amazing people, and I wouldn't change it for anything. So cheers to all you out there in the chat. I need to pour myself something here. So I got two whiskeys off to the side here that we're gonna be doing a giveaway for, and they're two pretty special whiskeys here, and I will show you them in a minute. Let me say hi to a couple people here in chat. First, EJ's in the house. Says aloha and cheers. Cheers, my friend. Top Dog is in the house. What's up? Shayla Summers, what's going on? Good to see you. And again, thank you all for the birthday wishes. It was yesterday, but I wanted to celebrate it today with all of you. So, Doug H, happy birthday! Cheers. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you, Mr. Mom 310. Happy birthday, Salante. Cheers. Travis Robeson, cheers. Happy birthday, and thank you. Too cute. You like the little birthday hat? I wish it was a real one, man. I could have popped it on, but Paul P, cheers, man. Thank you. Mr. Jigs with a $20 super chat. 42, and that's Dusty. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. You are entered into the giveaway tonight, which again I will show you guys those bottles here in a few. Bourbon Hunter Lee, cheers, my friend. You guys all should have packages arriving. So everyone who won samples, I'm pretty sure everything is out. Got to get a couple coins and stickers out still, but other than that, all the samples should be out. If you don't get it, let me know. Josh Fritz, happy birthday! Cheers, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Slapshot, good to see you, man. Got to see him got to see Brian at the 21090 meetup, which is great. That was a fun time, real fun time. Sean up Marie D is in the house. Hello, man. Cheers to you. JG is in the house. What's up, buddy? Cam Lochner, what is up, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Sugar Kitty in the house. Cheers to you. Major Zero with the $5 super chat says, happy birthday. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. You are in it to win it as well. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep track of super chats tonight. Bourbon Jerk, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. If you guys haven't gone over to the Bourbon Jerks channel, man, give him a follow. He's putting out some good stuff, good content. Roger Randall's in the house. Richie Z is in the house as well. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Got 37 in chat. People still popping in here. And guys, tonight is just whatever. Anybody can hop on. There's nothing planned. The finals aren't tonight. The finals are going to be next Monday. I'm sending those samples out tomorrow to make sure they get there in time. And I already poured them. Poured them earlier before I hopped on. I was texting Adam here on screen and whether or not to put something in there. And so got to figure it out that way because there's no possible way I'm going to be able to do it tonight. So I'd mess something up. Let's see here. Tommy D's in the house. What's up, man? Christopher David. What's up, buddy? It was good to see you as well. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Cheers. Good to see you. Happy Monday.
Dan, you care if I post the StreamYard link?
Oh, yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't post it. I sent it to people, but I didn't post it on there. Damn.
I gotcha.
Good thing. Good thing you're on here, man. Thank you. Peter B, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Tim Cornay, cheers, Tim. It's great to finally meet you, my friend. Tim got to try his crabs for the first time. Went and picked some crabs at Jimmy's Famous Seafood.
Did you catch him with a little comb and some shampoo?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
John Crayons, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Scroll down. Jeffrey Wack. Hello, good whiskey friends. Happy birthday, Dan. I'll be on later. Cheers, bud. See you when you do. Bourbon Kitty, what's up? Cheers. Good to see you. That guy is whack. Oh, goodness.
Cheers, Ben.
Dusty, you don't look a day over 65. I feel it, buddy. I feel it. Dave O saying, cheers, bud. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Benjamin? It was good to see you as well over the weekend. Here's another person I got to see over the weekend. What's up, buddy?
Cheers, John.
Hey guys, cheers.
How are you, man? How you feeling?
Like I ran a marathon, just it was just driving.
Oh,
Today.
I hear you, man. That I'm sure that picture you sent me probably wore you out a little bit too, huh?
No,
not at all.
No, go for days.
Oh God. Dan, birthday, Father's Day, all in one, but also following 21090 event. You detoxing today? No. Today is not the day of detoxing. That will be tomorrow. I might have a problem actually. That's bad. That's a lot of days. There's a lot of back to back days.
Yeah, my doctor was like, "Take the day off, man." I had some acupuncture treatment. She's like, "Your body is tired."
I probably should take the day off, and I know how tonight's going to end up. I already know how tonight's going to end up.
You're gonna get one celebration pour out of me tonight.
Well, I will. Like I said, I got a couple bottles here. I want to bottle kill these, and there's really not. I know there's not a lot in these because I can see it. I'm going to bottle kill these, and I'm going to get into these. I'm going to crack open these two whiskeys next to me here. I think I may have told you what they are. I didn't tell anybody else what they were yet. So.
Oh, I know what they are. I didn't tell anybody.
Chuck D, what's up, man? Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Roy R does cocktails. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you, man. Thank you.
Dan, this is the rum from Old Line.
Yeah.
Bought two.
Yeah. That rum was stupid good.
$40? Are you kidding me?
$40. It was ridiculous. So it's a what? Is it
it's 132.4 proof.
Yeah.
The lady said it was
a Jamaican rum.
She said from the DR, it's a blend of 7 to 11 years and then 3 years and 5 months in their Old Line barrels, which is a long time.
But that rum, I mean, when I think Tim Cornay tried some of that, and he came over and tapped me on the shoulder. He was like, "You got to go try that rum, like right now." Something like that. And I was like, "All right, man, let me go."
I got a picture.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Tim, there's a picture of Tim on my phone with him holding up both bottles.
At first, I didn't even know what those bottles were lined up on there, but it made sense then because it was like the 3 tanks and then that. So I was like, okay, I think I get it now.
Yeah.
That's what you said last time. Cough, cough, cool hill. I know, Chuck. I know. That was man. When I woke up that morning, that felt like a freaking horse kicked me in the face, man. And I was like, holy shit. That was rough. I didn't feel that bad though. I didn't feel like that when I left here, but man, when I woke up, I felt all of it. Oh man, come on, Adam. Thank you, buddy.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I appreciate that, man. Happy birthday, buddy. One of the best guys in whiskey too, and a great friend. I appreciate that, Adam. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you. Many, many thanks, man.
What a guy. All
right, so Adam, you are in it to win it as well, buddy.
I love the thumbnail tonight.
You like the party hat? I should have got a party hat and wore it tonight. Like the one with the little like rubber freaking strap around the neck. Yeah. I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have.
Well, in honor of yesterday and today, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one. It's my first pick with you.
Oh, nice, man.
We're gonna pop this one.
So when I went down to New Orleans, I took the rest of that bottle down there with me and wound up killing it. And I was
Man.
like, you know what? I wonder if the password's still locked. So I went on there, and it's not, surprisingly. It's open to the public still. There's probably a ton left, but that's on them. They didn't share it for the longest time, so it's whatever.
Yeah, they really screwed up on that one.
But they definitely did. All around screwed up on that one. I mean, for everything. Except for the tasting experience we went on. That was great.
That was great. Yeah.
That was great. The food, that was great. But everything past that point was not. So JH with a $20 super chat. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for that. And I know I think I said thank you to Jigs. I know Jigs gave me a super chat early on, a $20 super chat. Jigs, thank you so much, man. And JG, thank you again, buddy. Much appreciated, guys. And you're gonna be in it to win it, and you're gonna see what you're gonna win. So
yeah, you guys gotta get your super chats in the night. Tonight's the night.
There'll be other nights, but tonight is a good one because it's one of them I haven't tried, and the other one I have, and I'm excited to share it with whoever wins. So if I had enough for everyone in the chat, I would share it, and you all should know that. So JG, yes, I did, buddy. Thank you so much for that. You are in it to win it, bud.
Jesus Christ, I can't get this thing open.
Yeah, I know both of these are going to be very difficult to open here. So it's going to be interesting. JH, again, thank you so much. Who's calling me? I thought I turned my ringer off. That's Todd. Hold on one second, guys. It's Todd on the phone. Todd, say hello to everybody on YouTube. How are you? Todd.
Get a knife.
Oh, he Todd butt dialed me. He butt dialed me. All right. He was talking to somebody. JH, you're in it to win it as well, buddy. With 4 entries. Thank you. Thank you for all you guys. You guys do not have to chat again. You do. It's 4 entries to win these. But thank you all for the super chats. It is greatly appreciated. And next Monday is the finals. Finally. I know a couple people are like, man, you got to do another one. Oh, my God, man. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it again. Finally.
Oh,
I know. Oh,
sorry. That was me. My bad.
I hate the way I sound on playback. It's really weird. I have a weird accent. I think
you don't say Baltimore, though.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Top Dog with a $10 super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. You are in it to win it. Top Dog. Trees. All right. Is it everything that you remember?
That's crazy.
High school sophomore photo on the thumbnail. Yes, I didn't have that much. Not that much facial hair. Whiskey Wars. I'm feeling like crap today. Great meeting you in person, Dan. Love you, buddy. Dusty. I appreciate that, man. Sean, it was great to meet you too, buddy. You're tall. You're taller than I thought you were. I knew you were a tall guy because I saw a picture of like you, Ben, and Mark from Whiskey Uncensored. I'm sorry, Northwest Bourbon. And I was like, either those two are really short or Sean's fairly tall. And you're fairly tall, man. But it was great to meet you, man. It was very nice kind of getting to chat with you, one-on-one. And we'll have other conversations again, man.
I always thought Sean just acted tall, but he's apparently
he's tall. William Hall, cheers, bud. Good to see you. Art Sanchez with a $20 super chat. Art, thank you. Much appreciated, buddy. You are in it to win it as well. Do you guys want to see what I'm giving away tonight? You guys want to see? It's two samples for right now anyway, or it's 2 bottles for right now anyway. But again, you guys kind of know how that goes. So good to see you though, Art. I know you're busy, man, but thanks for stopping in. Whiskey Wars, here's you, Brian. It's great meeting you, my friend. EJ with a $20 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. You are in it to win it as well.
It's a low stock alert on that Blue Run.
Isn't that good? So it's the same. Yeah. It's the same one that Matt Porter had, but his was like I think 1 proof point higher. Cheers to you, Jen. Jay Sells, thank you so much, buddy, for the $20 super chat. Your super chat's tonight going to be the bomb. Happy birthday. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, John.
Thank you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
It was. It was a blast.
Todd's awesome live.
Dusty does it. That answers me next week. You know how to tell anyone I see here. These are private messages, right? Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for the super chats, buddy. You are in it to win it as well. But thank you, buddy. Goodness gracious, you guys are too generous, man.
I'm having my
all right.
I'm having my first.
Adam, thank you. I didn't even think to post a link in there. Oh, which one is that? Is that early time?
Yeah, it's the newer one, but I've never actually drank this ever. That's so sad.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right now.
Thank you for posting that there, Adam.
Man, no problem.
Isn't that's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really fucking good.
That big Vic energy Jay Sells. All right, so let me show you guys tonight what I'm going to give away, and I'm going to pour after these 3 bottle kills. I should do it in reverse, but I've tasted the one. I haven't tasted this other one. So the first one I will show you. This is a Blanton's from '93.
Ooh.
So this is back when they were good. I know it's really kind of hard to see. So 1993 Blanton's. This is when the stuff was a little bit older and much better. So that is going to be. We're going to do some samples of this tonight, and then we're going to do. Let me get this real quick. We're going to do some samples of. And this isn't even open. Neither of them are open. We're going to do the Booker's Rye, baby.
Ooh.
Drum roll.
Booker's Rye. Going out to some people tonight. Still sealed in that beautiful green wax. Booker's Rye coming to some people here.
I want to bite that bottle. Oh, my God.
And for those of you who haven't seen the Booker's Rye before, it's from 2016. It's called the Big Time Batch. It's 136.2 proof. It's still super fill on. It's been sitting in my bunker for a little bit. So I was like, you know what?
Now's the time.
It's time. Let's just crack it.
Is that 13 or 14 years old?
What's that?
The Booker's.
It is 13 years, 1 month, 12 days.
There you go.
So we're going to do the Booker's, and we're also going to do the 93 Blanton's back when they were delicious. That's when the horse glue was strong. That's right, JJ. That's when the horse glue was strong.
Well, if you like high proof whiskey, that Booker's will change your life.
Yeah, the Booker's Rye is probably in my top 10 whiskeys I've ever had in my life.
Pretty sure that's my top one.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna feel bad for you drinking on screen the neck pour though.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be the best.
You may want to put that in a glass, dude.
Yeah, I'll let it open up. Ben Draymond, cheers, man. Good to see you. But again, thank you all for the generosity, man. It's greatly appreciated. It's fun to do stuff like this, to be able to crack these here and then send some samples out. I'll probably do like 4 samples of each, something like that for right now, just so people get to taste some, man. So I'm just waiting for the link. So Top Dog, I think the links. Did I not pin it?
Adam did.
Adam pinned it.
Pin it.
Oh, okay.
I have the ability to.
Let me scroll back up.
Somebody did. It's in there.
Where is it? Where did Adam post the link?
I got on here.
I'm trying to think when Adam hopped on. Where's that link at? I saw the link for the
like 5 minutes ago. Maybe 10 minutes ago. I'll just post it again.
Okay, yeah, that might be easier. I'm just trying to scroll through here. Yeah, I gotta pour myself something. I ain't even poured anything yet. Christ, what am I doing? All right, there, I see it. Okay, well, I gotta pin it on my phone. Can't do it on here. All right, let me pin the link. Sorry, guys.
Slapdick just got it up. It's fine.
He pinned it.
That's right. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
All right, where are we?
It's cause for celebration.
Celebrate. All right, where do I not exist on here anymore? Jesus. Let's make a poll and see if I can figure this out. Man, we were so close to 3,000 subs too, man. So close.
Do you want the poll to say, will I be able to figure this out?
Yeah. Let me turn this down. Okay, here we go. Let me get this link in here now. Now I can't find the link.
Wait a minute. How many more subs do you need for 3,000?
I don't know. Probably, I don't know, probably like 60 or 70 or something like that. Somewhere probably right around there, I think, John, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let me pin this message here. Okay, that should be pinned now. All right, let me get back off the phone here. Okay. Oh, goodness. We got Top Dog in the house. We got Bourbon in the house. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Happy
Cheers,
birthday.
guys. Thank you, man.
Let's
Watch
try
it.
this again. Happy birthday to Dan.
Give me your best Arnold voice.
Happy birthday to Dan. Happy birthday, dear Dan.
Oh, my Lord.
Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful, man.
Yeah,
That
Ben,
was,
that
a
was
lot
better
better
than
than the
fucking
one
tape.
that was a lot better than the one at Old Line where I started
Man.
way too high.
You talk about serenading someone. Goodness.
Classically trained.
Yeah. Cheers, Ben. Thank you. All right,
Cheers,
let me pour
with a modern Dusty, something weird.
modern. I'm gonna kill. So this is the Booker's Country Ham.
Oh.
Ooh.
We're gonna kill the Booker's Country.
I'm going just for Dan. I'm going with a wood experiment.
There we go. See, there's more than that than I thought there was.
God, look how dark that shit is.
The Country Ham was probably one of my favorite Bookers. I never bought anything after that, but
Do you want
That one
to
was really good.
move Ben on screen and put the wood experiment next to Slapdick?
See, it's literally a wood experiment.
I've
I
done
gave
plenty of
those
that.
away.
graduated high school. Jesus, what a bottle. Whiskey Wars. I only got a bottle for 6 months.
Ben, I gave those away.
That book
I've
was
given
mine.
away some too.
Cheers, Copper Wolf. Thank you, buddy.
I
The
thought
Bourbon
the
Jerk
one
with the $20 super chat. I appreciate that, man. In it to win it. Happy birthday, Dan. Mine was yesterday as well. Oh, cheers, man. Happy birthday, dude.
Is someone tracking super chats for you tonight?
Right now it's myself.
Right.
And
And you're
I
gonna
don't plan on getting like crazy tonight, but you know how that goes.
okay.
But Bourbon Jerk, cheers, man. We share the same freaking birthday. How cool is that? Next time we're going on stream
I
together.
mean, I could do it for you, Dan. I mean, I kind of want to enter, but but I could do it for you if you need.
Just don't let Vic do it because it will be rigged.
I mean, it might take me a little bit to get these entered in, but I mean, if you want to enter to win it, that's fine. I mean, I can.
Well, I don't even know what the prizes are yet.
Oh.
All right. Well, it's a 93 Blanton's, still sealed.
Sample.
That's back when they were good.
Sheesh.
93 Blanton's, and then we got a sealed Booker's Rye.
What? I thought you said you were cracking. Might be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those samples.
It's still-
Yeah, he's cracking it.
You're giving a what?
He's giving away
Yeah.
multiple samples tonight.
Yes.
He's the man.
Doing it, man. Doing it.
Wait, you're
Trevor,
giving away.
cheers, man. Happy birthday. I remember days when
Wow.
Hold on. Did everyone see Ben's eye go up? He's like the calculator's going on. Can I afford how many super chats?
Travis, thank you,
It
man.
doesn't matter. I could break the record of super chats and I still won't win a damn thing.
Prove it.
John Cloud, cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Richie Z, thank you, Mr. Great Shot. Appreciate that, man. Richie Z, $20 super chat. 2 entries for me, 2 entries for Shauna Marie D. You got it, Richie Z. Thank you, buddy. You are in it to win it.
I mean, let's be real. We know I'm not going to win it. So
You can't win
You gotta
unless you
want it.
play.
who wants to be on Dan's poll? Is that the poll?
Yikes.
Copper Wolf. Cam Lochner. Cheers, my friend. Dan just said it's my birthday bitch. Who wants to play some Booker's Rye? Cheers, Cam. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, so Cam is in it to win it as well. Josh, goodness, top dog, the legend in the house, says Whiskey Nose. What's up, Marty?
yeah, I
Hey,
might have to
Marty.
go for the top dog sample after this.
I would if I was you.
Got a few years on you, but hell yeah. There you go, Bourbon Jerk. We got the date set now, buddy. For some birthday drinks. Shauna Marie D with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Shauna. 2 for me and 2 for Richie Z.
I got the
Top dog,
birthday
we gotta
boys
hang out
bottle
soon.
right here.
Thank
Ready to go out.
Much
Nice.
appreciated. So Kristen need to get down to Austin soon. Hopefully we can hook up. All right, let me drink this. Cheers, y'all. Thanks for stopping in here tonight, making this
Cheers.
special. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. And again, I wish I had enough to send to everyone in the chat, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Dan's giving away a mortgage payment with that Booker's Rye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you go to a bar and try to get a pour of that. That's about right.
I'm not talking about a bar. I'm talking about trying to get a bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pricey.
Adam, you had it.
So you have close?
Yep. Speaking of which, I owe you some stuff.
I have never had it.
No?
Mr.
Nope.
Big Shot, cheers.
Pretty good.
Ben,
Good.
thank you for these.
Yep. They suck,
I had
though.
a,
What's
I had
up,
a
man?
pour-
Cheers, buddy.
Whoa. What's up?
Cheers, Sean.
I am feeling truly awful, and I will not share the story as to why because it's gross. But nonetheless,
Sorry,
I couldn't miss your day, man. So cheers, buddy.
I appreciate that, bud. Cheers.
Yeah, water right now.
I didn't think you were ever making out a Blue Moon Cafe.
I tried not to.
Honestly, we almost took a detour.
Yeah. A detour to the next table. Oh shit, that's great.
Yeah, I would nosedive into that. But anyway,
Oh, that thing I got a sample of?
yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'll give you guys a clue as to why I'm feeling bad. I won't get into the logistics of all of it, but apparently Friday night I swallowed a chicken bone and didn't know it. And things are not going well because of that.
Oh,
So use your imagination.
You gotta chew your bones, man.
What did you think it was, Ben?
I was fucking wasted, man. You were there. You saw me walking back to the car.
How do you know it was a chicken bone?
That was such a
Man,
subtle
that's a
jab.
question you don't want to ask. I promise you. I have an answer, but you don't want the answer to the question.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Do you have a new piercing?
Yes, several probably.
Oh shit, man. Oh, that's bad.
Jacob's ladder
Let's just
situation.
say I did big things out of myself. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it has not been a good day.
Woo.
Anyway, let's all go to the mountains, huh?
Yeah, all right, yeah. Let's taste the Rockies. Anyway, you guys, fuck.
Walker Hines, cheers, man. That's it's you guys in your super chats are generous, man. Just received the Green River. Need to make a winning 2 weeks in a row. You got it, man. You're in it, to win it, buddy. Thank you.
Sean,
Thank you, Walker.
if it tickled, would you have left it there?
What's that?
If it tickled, would you have left it there?
Maybe it did not though. The zero tickling happening.
Zero tickle. Shit.
Anyway, what's everybody getting into? I need a pour. So
I just poured the Booker's Country Ham. I just finished it.
oh, okay, cool, man.
I really like this batch. This is actually another. I would buy this Booker's again if I could find it.
So Jonathan on the Fox at Owen. Yeah, man, that bottle was way better than I thought it would be, Jonathan. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I have left.
Well, I'll pour the only Bookers I have.
You didn't like it, man? I mean, for a Booker's, I mean, I find it rare to find a Booker's that's. I mean, before then that was really good. I think Kathleen.
I bunkered many Knob Creek 14 and 15 year picks so that I would never have to worry about ever wanting a Booker's.
Yeah.
Ben, I'm happy to take that off your hands.
I'm happy to share some with you.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, and JG, that's wise. Yeah, I'm avoiding chicken for a while. At least on the bone, anyway.
Top dog. What are you drinking?
See, really, what happened? Sean, on his very long drive, stopped at a rest stop and slept a little too long with the door open.
So some homeless guy jammed chicken bones up my butt. So
I'm glad you guys found the bar.
The only problem is the homeless guy's name was Chicken Bone.
Maybe that's his signature, right? He that's like his calling card.
All right, sorry, Top Dog. I couldn't let that one.
Anyway,
right.
yeah, I apologize, Dan. I'm certainly distracting from the stream.
You know anything goes on here, man. So whatever.
Oh, damn.
I don't monetize any of my live streams for good reason.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well,
Mr. Great Shot said, "Did Sean get hit by a parked car?"
Nearly. I avoided all the parked cars. Nearly, though. I did curse out.
Sean almost gave me heart failure from a parked car.
That's true. And I also cursed out a guy walking his dog. But
dude, I'm like, what are you doing? Ben's an Iron Chef.
Yeah, there you go. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people didn't hear about that. It's too bad I don't think there's pictures, is there?
No, dude, we were all
way
too messed up.
Nobody was sober enough to take any pictures.
All right. I guess I got to drink country ham, huh?
All right,
what are you drinking, man?
Good Lord.
You got 3 seconds. What are you drinking?
Was that the bar fly? That was the Barflies night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. We got into it pretty heavy there at Barflies and afterwards.
I'm fine.
For sure. Yeah.
There you go, Dusty, for you.
I know that I did well because when Andy saw me the next morning, he's like, "Are you okay, buddy?" I was like, "Yeah, I am, but just barely."
That shit is fucking good.
What's that?
Go get it. The Blue Run.
Which is that?
Blue Run?
That's Dusty's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Run pick. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the guy holding it had anything to do with that pick.
Are you sure?
That is. And
Yeah,
also, it's a very unique mash bill as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it was Willet?
Allegedly.
Well,
It was contract distilled by
Yeah,
Willet.
sure.
My
Hey,
turn.
remember the guy we picked that with? I don't.
My turn.
Yeah, somebody let John
That was
talk.
like a year ago.
My turn yet?
Mark B,
Yeah.
cheers, man. Thank you for the super chat, buddy.
Please let John speak.
I am
I'm not
42 now, man.
You keep saying my turn. It's John.
Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Go for it, John.
Let me know when you're home so I can send that stuff out too.
I'm
I don't
home
want
right now.
to sit in
You
the
ready?
mail with it being this hot.
All right, I'm going.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, right now I am working on my Christmas blends to figure out what I'm going to do for Christmas. So I got them all blended up in 100 ml bottles, and I'm going through a couple of them right now to figure out what my blend is going to be before I put it in the barrel. So that's what I'm
Volunteer
working on
as a
tonight.
taster if you need somebody.
You got the address.
Yeah. Swing
Well,
on by and bring you some shit.
How far do you two live away from John and Adam? How far do you guys live away from one
Hour
another?
15.
Oh, that's not bad.
70 miles.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
Char, what were you sipping on, man? I didn't see what you were drinking.
I poured the only Bookers I own still. It is it's 2022-01, which is what is this shit? This is
It's the suck ass batch.
where the fuck is there it is. Ronnie's batch, which is it's all right. But you guys drink a Booker, so I thought why not?
Yes, figured I'd finish that, and I got this. I've had this bottle for a while. This Old Ezra 7-year. That one. So we'll finish that, and then I got the Willet. It's the blend of the Indiana Rye and the Kentucky Bourbon.
Yeah.
Got that one. So there's only a little bit, really a little bit in that, but finish that off too.
Hey, and Brian Slapshot, great to meet you in person, buddy.
Yeah.
All you fantastic people I met this weekend. It was awesome, man.
Sean, thank you for the super chat, man. For an absolute legend. Cheers to the Dusty one. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Cheers, man.
Any reviews on this one?
You're in it to win it as well.
Rebel 6 year.
I actually recently got that, but I haven't tried it yet. But I
Be
mean,
right back.
All right, buddy.
I heard it's supposed to be the end of their Heaven Hill stuff. I don't know.
It's in my blends without me even tasting it yet.
There you go.
Travis says those old Edgar were great at $40-$50. Yeah. Ben, do you know? Did they discontinue this, or Adam? Do you guys know? Anybody?
No, they're still making it.
Still making it?
They just raised the price to the moon.
How much? Are they now?
MSRP is like 80 or $90 now.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. I don't know if they're that good.
They
though.
used to be like $40 bottles.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I think they doubled it. I think MSRP is 80 now.
It is 80.
Lord.
Yeah, so
Bill's
therefore
just did a
nobody buys it.
Who just did one?
pick. Bill's, a local store.
Okay. What's up, Mark B?
It's like 75.
Happy birthday. Coming to you from an undisclosed location in Indiana.
That's right.
Cheers,
He's an
man.
MGP. Thank you,
Nah,
buddy.
it's my brother's place. Sorry.
That's cool, man. Straight up sips. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping. D-Rel Stewart is in the house. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. What you sipping on, Mark?
Rebecca Creek Double Oak.
Woo!
Ooh, I tried
Oh.
that for the first time. Oh, hell yeah.
That's
The
one
regular.
of my
or the-
next four.
The Spanish. Yeah, the
That
one's
was the
Spanish.
16.
I got it. Yeah. Ooh.
Look at Ben's
Interesting.
looking for it. He's like looking at the ceiling. He's like, "Is up there? Is it?"
I'm like, well, the only drawback is on the phone now that I'm in StreamYard. I can't see the other comments, so I don't know what everybody else is saying. But yeah,
They're all talking
yeah. The
shit.
Turks turned me on to that bottle, so I'm finishing it. And after I found another one, so now I still got a bunker to go. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
that's it. There you go. Jay Sell says, "Happy belated Father's Day to all the dads." Hell yeah, buddy. Cheers, man. Cheers to that. Smoking Firewater. Cheers. Thank you.
Can
Much
you
appreciated. Baker Drinks. Cheers. Good to see you.
play
Cheers.
can you play that clip from Tommy Boy? Tommy likey chicken wings.
I forgot that part.
Sean's muted and we can't hear him.
That would explain why my jokes aren't landing.
That's the reason.
Yeah, for sure. Only that. Yeah.
Eating chicken there?
This is chicken pot pie. I swear to God, if there's bones in here.
You just said you're not eating chicken anymore, Sean.
Dude, he can't keep bones out of his mouth.
Like it's soft and it's comfort food. I hope it's easy on the stomach. We're gonna see.
You know, there's another word for chicken.
Ugh.
Foul. Foul was the answer.
Oh yeah, right. That's exactly what I was thinking, Adam. Yeah, definitely not.
Go down the wrong way, man. Oof.
Well, you don't want to add choke to a chicken, so that's not good. So.
There you go, Mark.
Oh man, Mark. That's right. I keep forgetting you're so close. Yeah, let me know when you're back around the way. I said I didn't want that stuff sitting in the heat. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
your samples and stuff.
You can send it tomorrow or Wednesday. Well, tomorrow, Thursday's fine because I'll be back by Thursday.
Okay, that's fine. Because I mean, you're so close. I think most of the time the stuff gets to you in like a day. So
Yeah, it does.
Top, John, where's is Renee out of town again?
Renee is in Toronto today.
God damn.
She was supposed to be in Sweden. She detoured to Toronto. Tomorrow or the next day she leaves to Utah. And Ben, I think she's going to be at the airport Thursday night. I'm not sure yet of what her flight information is.
My God, man.
I usually don't know till the morning of if she's coming home.
I just want to point out that Toronto and Sweden are not close at all. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Sweden,
Yeah.
Sweden got canceled last minute, and then
Okay.
And then instead of leaving Saturday to Sweden, she left Sunday morning to Toronto to deal with business.
I'm sure she's probably part of that Million Miles Club, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, and then some.
Sugar Kitty says wrong way chicken bone. I knew that guy.
Yeah.
Jamie must stay away from him, but
I don't suggest it to anyone. It was as close to giving birth as a guy can get to. Yeah. It's one of the most unpleasant things I've ever done in my life. And I've done some unpleasant things.
This is the most serious I've ever heard you, dude.
Yeah, it was not a good day.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, let me put this ticker up. I forgot I made a ticker. I forgot to put it up though.
We got Turks here.
Yeah, guys. So again, for tonight's giveaway, it is a Blanton's from '93. So we're gonna crack that. It's still sealed.
Oh wait, you're cracking those, or you?
Yeah, I'm cracking them, man. They're not even
What
open.
cracks, man?
Yep. And then the
Wait, I am so confused. I thought you said you were giving away the sealed bottles.
Samples.
What?
That's why I was blown. That's why
And then the Booker's Rye, guys. Booker's Rye.
No, samples, buddy, samples.
Yeah, that's why my mind was exploding. I thought you had backups,
This is
and you were
the
giving
Booker's Rye is
you
probably
were giving whole bottle.
a top 10 whiskey I've ever tried. So
That's why my brain exploded.
giving away a Booker's Rye. Woo.
That's what I thought you said. That's why I was like, what the hell is going on?
Oh goodness, man!
You're real generous for your birthday, Dan. Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Yeah,
That would be why I was confused. Yes.
for an entry, you'd have to do $50 super chats.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. For
Yeah,
that.
minimum.
Oh, here comes some Z-Man.
What's up, Z?
What Sean not telling us was that it was the pee hole.
Yeah.
Good God.
Wait, I have a song for this.
I wonder what's that.
They don't
Yeah.
call him the wrong way.
I have an answer now, Ben. I now have an answer for what's in my butthole. You've been asking for weeks, and now I have an answer.
Oh, shit.
Selfish plug. Mash and Metal coming soon.
There you go. Yeah.
There's Z-Man.
Z, you were allowed back in the house.
What's up, bud?
Hold on, man. The phone doesn't want it. There we go. Oh,
You're in the air conditioning.
Sean got to experience some Baltimore hood hunting with me.
I heard that.
Yeah, I got pictures. My pictures will be on Patreon sometime this week once I get around to it. But yeah.
4-Leaf Whiskey, what's up? How are you? Hope you're all right.
Cheers, Stacy.
Cheers, Stacy.
Cheers, Stacy.
Damn, Marty's at the beach.
God damn it.
What is
There we
that?
go. I got it. That bastard smarter than the phone. Oh.
What's up, Z-Man?
How you doing, brother?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm not eating chicken bones, I'll tell you that much. Fuck, John.
Sandeep Chima, what's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you. Ladies in the chat, too.
It's a good thing you guys didn't go for Rick.
Weather like out by you. It's going to be hot here this week. It's in the 90s.
Yeah, it's been 110 out here.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Don't
As
let
long
her-
as you don't stand in the sun, you survive it.
Here comes
At work, we got a lot of coolers blowing outside. All sorts of shit's going on.
Yeah.
Cheers, Brian.
Happy birthday,
Cheers,
brother.
There's Brian.
Hey, cheers, Brian.
Mark, what's it like out there in Indiana?
What's up, Slapshot?
You did. Hey, John.
I couldn't hear you.
That's because I was muted. I coughed earlier. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
it's upper 80s, lower 90s.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
You know, the way he likes his women.
Brady's lower 90s.
No comment. And no comment.
Oh shit. John, what was your J Cells? What was your favorite part about the trip recently?
Just meeting the people, man.
Yeah.
You know, It was cool to meet Christopher David. It was cool that Joe Graves showed up, and you and I got into a pretty good conversation. That was
Yeah.
that was awesome. And Todd and Andy didn't fight. That was
That's always a plus, man.
yeah.
We
The
did,
whiskey,
man.
the whiskey was
Ooh.
Yeah, the whiskey was good.
the whiskey was good, and just going. I really respect the people at Old Line. They do good stuff.
Yeah, they
Really
did
happy.
some. I mean, you talk about some stuff that was really all across the board, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they supplied a nice flight there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, got to grab some beers with Eric Demarius, his wife and friends, and went to the ball game. It was what Sean and Ben missed back at the hotel was the elevators were out when I got back, and
Yeah, I'm glad I missed that.
everyone was pissed. They're like, we're working on it. So climbing 11 flights of stairs by like the 8th floor, I was like going to die.
Yeah. I would have slept in the lobby.
Yeah. So whatever your calf workout was, I did it that day.
You did it that day.
My
I'm
God,
proud of you, John.
it was awful.
Oh shit! No,
Honestly,
you and I had a very deep conversation.
We did.
Honestly, Jonathan, I would just like hung out in the hood for a while rather than climb 11 flights of stairs.
Exactly right.
I was like, I was halfway up, and I'm like, shit, I gotta pee. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
You're on a stairwell. You just take.
Fucking pee.
Just find a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pee in the stairwell. Screw it.
Women and children be damned. Yeah.
Who was it that I talked to that said they wanted to try the Amroot single malt, like its own, like the Amroot single malt?
I don't know. I was. Oh,
Yo,
No, I
make
have-
one.
Someone said they
wanted
wanted
to
to try it. Someone there on the trip said they wanted to try it. I
It
can
looks
send
like-
it to
That's like the size of a chicken bone.
you. It's-
I want to
Yeah,
try
then-
Town M route
About the
before
same.
getting into it.
And then Sean has experience with that. Then.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right. Well,
So I guess my words of wisdom, folks, is if you're hammered, don't order chicken wings because you can't tell the difference between the meat and the bone, and it leads to very bad days.
That's why you pull it apart while you're eating it. Don't just go.
No. Don't do that motion on screen.
Yeah. Well, that too. But also, so Jonathan made me add it up because he was curious how hammered I was. So I added it up, and I figured out that I was 12 ounces of whiskey in and a beer. So I was feeling pretty good.
What's
Yeah.
up,
So
though?
when you have 4 ounces of Elijah Craig barrel proof in 10 minutes, and then like deep throat a chicken wing, yeah, that's gonna happen.
By the way, Dan, so what you did Saturday night unnecessarily?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Thank you.
cheers,
Cheers.
Yeah, man. Cheers, buddy.
You're a hero.
We don't need to address it, but just need to say cheers. and thank
Legend. The legend lives on.
Thank you.
cheers to that, man. Marty says he saw the Bardstown here today at the beach for 149 pass.
Yeah, I've seen it in a couple stores when I was out there, and
Take your drinks. Yeah, it was the beer. Cheers, what?
Yeah, the beer was a problem.
All I know is that beer at Monument made Ben a sleepy boy.
Dude,
Which
you're
one
not
did you,
kidding, man.
did you get a porter?
No, I got the barrel aged stout, of course.
Me and Ben both did, and we were both like done after that. Like I was like, I want to party, but my body's like, no.
Well,
I mean, when
you
we
can
went
go
to-
to
when we went
sleep
to
like I
dinner-
did.
we went to dinner. I was so full from
Yeah.
the beer. I ate obviously, but I was in a food coma. Like,
Yeah, and me and you both like basically me and Dan killed a box of Popeye's chicken because nobody else had any hardly. So
Popeye's chicken's fucking delicious.
yeah,
Especially when somebody delivers it to a brewery.
heck yeah.
yeah.
It was so much better than the truck food. I mean, God bless the folks run the truck the truck, but yeah, it was the Popeyes killed it.
Richie Z said order the tenders instead. Got the Bardstown Emerald Collab. Nice, Dave.
Who got it?
Dave Vogelsang.
Oh, nice.
Ben, I only have a real little bit left in my sample bottle. I can just send it to you. 'Cause I already reviewed it.
I thought you gave it away to somebody.
I did. I gave 3 samples of it away, but there's still a little bit left. They're
So-
a real little bit. But
So Dan, what do you think about it? I mean, so I saw your review, but it's been a while, so I forgot.
I liked it. It has a very unique like profile. It fits what I really want in a whiskey. It's got that darker side to it.
Okay.
I didn't get that single malt influence until I got like 3 to 4 sips into it, and that's really kind of when it started to play its part. But on the first couple sips, I don't get that influence on there like I thought I would. I'm sure it brought some of the flavors that I was getting there, but not the actual like single malt flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not super familiar with single malts. So like when I went to Old Line, I was trying to think in my head. I was like, so obviously it's a different type of single malt, but I was just trying to think in my head. I was like, where did the influence from that? Yes, is that the rum?
Yeah, man. Speaking of single malt influence, man, this thing is so freaking.
Yeah,
like I am not a rum guy at all, but this rum, oh my god, Old Line killed it, man.
That rum is freakishly good.
Yeah, when you told me I had to try it and I saw it was rum, I was like, I don't know, because I'm usually not a rum guy. But then I had it, I was like, oh my god, like that's ridiculous.
My pops is a rum guy, so I got that bottle and I gave it to him yesterday.
Oh, nice, man.
That's awesome. I know Darrell's into rum. He's got a whole bunch of stuff at his house that I tried, and I don't know if this is going to live up to some of that expensive stuff, but for $40, man.
Yeah.
I love the single malt finish. It's so there.
Sugar Kitty says Popeyes isn't real chicken. Louisiana chicken is just a nickname for a groundhog.
Well, so I'm gonna try and so maybe Ben should do it because he's the one that ordered it. But Ben got it in a location that is, how should we describe it? Urban.
Yeah,
I was gonna say colorful.
Colorful.
You guys were. Well, was it close? Was it close to where we were?
Oh yeah, it was within like 3 minutes.
Okay.
On Saturday night, I left to go for a walk and get dinner, and I instantly turned around. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not getting shanked for dinner. It was Uber Eats, man. It was there was a shoving match going on across the street from the whatever auditorium that was. I was like, nope, going back.
I will say though, I mean honestly, like to their credit, like that stuff kills the Popeyes that I have here. Apparently, white meth heads cannot make fried chicken. So, who would have guessed?
Goodness.
Yeah, man.
Hey Dan, did you get one of these to review?
I did. Yeah, I got it right here. I haven't had time to do it.
I haven't had time to record mine either, but I'm actually sitting on it right now, and
good.
I'm debating a bottle.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out of Backbone that's really good. I mean, he sent me a
you don't have
Old 10, but I already reviewed that one too.
You don't gotta tell me. I'm waiting for that sticky icky.
Huh?
I'm waiting for that sticky icky.
Yeah, you and me both. Who knows when we'll get in? Probably next July?
Possibly.
Better not. He better go rent a freaking storage unit or something.
Z-Man, just put a big straw in that bottle.
You need to keep it down.
You know, like the big kid like sippy straws they serve at restaurants. That's what you need, man. The bendy straw.
I have to practice pouring so I don't pour it on the floor. Okay.
There you go.
Goals.
Oh
man.
Educational.
So Sandeep Chima, the birthday boy is the one around the stream, man. It's Dan's birthday. Yeah.
Who's
Heck
that?
yeah.
Sean,
Happy birthday, Dan.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Jonathan?
that.
Well, it was Dan's birthday yesterday.
I still didn't hear you, Jonathan. One more time.
You had some other good fried chicken too. On the way to Old Line.
Oh, it was okay.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Popeyes. It was all right.
Bourbon Hunter Lee, cheers, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hit that like button.
Y'all should all come down to Nashville and have some really good fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
On
Yes,
my way.
indeed.
There's a possibility of that later this summer.
Yeah, actually, Adam. So I was talking with Andy, and he wants to do like a Kentucky Tennessee meetup. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen, man.
Let me know.
Yeah. We're thinking maybe Knoxville because it's kind of central-ish. So
Kick in the door, waving the phone. What?
That's right. Christine Vasco, cheers. Good to
Hey,
see you. Thanks for stopping
Do
by.
something over at
Cheers.
Chattanooga.
Cheers, man.
yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, what's the next pour, Dan?
Andy? I just finished that Willet. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat here real quick. Nashville hot chicken with waffles. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, Marty.
I want that every day.
You won't be able to do anything afterwards because you'll be
That's all
asleep.
right.
But
Well,
it's really good.
the bathroom. You'll be able to use the bathroom really.
Then take a nap.
Cast strength.
Yeah, 117 proof.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, the Mash and Journey meetups in Bardstown in September.
Yes.
Oh well, yeah, sure.
October, something like that.
That's definitely happening.
September
Sippy cup, never heard of a
27th.
double straw beer tailgating helmet.
I mean, especially since Jason chose the greatest city in Kentucky and he didn't go to Louisville, which is for the bougie people.
Mm-hmm.
OG.
That'll be a fun meetup too.
How far is Bardstown from you, Sean?
Like 2-ish hours, something like that.
I know.
Yeah. No, Bardstown's great, man. I love Bardstown. Louisville is it's touristy, so
Show them what they generally call bumfuck Egypt.
yeah.
Where are you, Sean?
MOFN.
So if you're familiar with Kentucky, if you look at Lake Cumberland, I'm the town directly south of the middle of Lake Cumberland called Monticello or Monticello, if you want to say
Monticello.
it properly. But no one says it that way around here. So
Yeah, he's not in the armpit of Kentucky. He's in the ball sack of Kentucky.
I'm
Yeah.
right next to Hopkinsville.
oh, okay, yeah, you're not real far then.
Yeah.
What's the next
Slapshot, what you drinking, buddy? Slapshot.
I'm just on water. I had one of my falls earlier and knocked the shit out of my head. I probably have a concussion, so I'm just on water.
Shit, man.
That's no good, man.
Yeah.
Brian, knock that shit off.
Yeah, quit
Yeah, I
falling
wish I
down.
could, bro.
Brian, man, honestly, I'm glad you were feeling good enough to make the meetup, man. It was great to meet you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. And my brother and all the family had a great time meeting all you knuckleheads. So
Yeah, Brian's brave. He brought his niece around us.
Yeah, that was unwise, Brian.
yeah, but you know what? Our family is crazier than you guys are. So they were on their best behavior. Like I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
If you weren't sure I was a degenerate before this weekend, now you're for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kentucky has the Bourbon Trail. Sean's area has the Trailer Meth Trail.
Absolutely, John.
What happens in the woods stays in the woods.
That's so accurate.
Except for when they take your body to the caves and it stays there.
Oh shit, that's a thing.
Here, real quick. Ben, Ben, did you pick for the 21090 pick? Did you pick B as your favorite?
So B was not my favorite, but B was what I put down as number one.
Yeah. What was your favorite? The Salt Turns?
C, which was the
That was the Vino.
Red wine vinegar.
One had the
Yeah.
VDM.
I have the picture. Where's my phone?
Yeah, I need the picture. I honestly don't remember.
It was the VDN with C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, I do like oranges, so
It was just like the palate was really interesting. It's just the finish was too sour for me.
to me it was the biggest flavor bomb. But I knew that B was probably the most refined and best whiskey. It just wasn't my personal favorite, and the fact that they had the bottle your own and got the Sauternes, and that Sauterne smacked the shit
Was
out
this
of
B? I feel like that was B.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You want me to enlarge?
Let's see that again, Sean.
No, I'm sorry. I had the
Large
wrong
screen.
picture.
Large screen. Large
That's
screen.
my bad. Wrong
point out,
picture.
I have now seen multiple pictures of this
What say you?
And not one of them includes a face. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But the face was a 7 in all fairness.
Copper Wolf with a $50 super chat says can't help but get in on this for the bookers. Cheers, Copper Wolf. Thank you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Actually, I don't know if I can reveal this yet. I don't know how Todd and Annie would feel about that.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
thought-
Don't show it. Don't show it.
Good
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd
Will
like.
it see the BDN?
Yeah, I was going to show it, but I closed my phone. Give me
I
a second.
just want to know the answer. I believe that it was.
It
As
was
John said.
because
Yeah, because I don't like if they're going to announce it tomorrow. I don't want to like screw it up.
Yeah.
No.
So,
So Ben, you like C. Dan, which one was your favorite?
no. Well, I don't even know how to read this word.
I think I was leaning towards D. But I did like
Narina.
D was second for me. It was C.
Naranja. BDN. Vino de Naranja.
Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't like it. It's unpronounceable. So,
So the thing I will say though is, I think D was the Sauternes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And the Sauternes that they had, everyone slapped the shit out of D.
Yeah.
well, we probably shouldn't reveal what the pick is, though, right? I guess we kind of did, but maybe we shouldn't.
No, don't reveal it.
We
Yeah.
threw a whole bunch of letters out there.
Yeah, there you go. Ignore everything we just said, people.
Thank you again, Copper Wolf. Much appreciated, man. World's Worst Bourbon Channel. Cheers. Thank you, man.
Gary.
Hey, Francie, what you doing, man?
Cheers, Gary.
The Gary Franchi.
Gary Franchi.
Yes, Tim, it was.
Oh, and Ben, you weren't there for this. Jonathan broke my first Rebecca Creek Spanish oak topper. Yeah, he broke the cork on it. That's the first.
Good for him.
Hey, go eat a chicken.
Same thing happened to my bottle. The cork
Never-
separated from the top.
Too.
Never happened until a northerner touched it, and then
Listen, you hillbilly.
Again, so I'm going to open these two bottles here, guys. I'm going to pour myself some and then let them air out a little bit. But again, for tonight's giveaway, it's a 93 blend.
Samples of a 90 proof blend.
Yes,
Yeah.
samples of a 93 blend.
which
Ben's
is
like,
still
go and get me
awesome.
all excited.
And,
I don't know. Dan could go buck wild.
Huh?
yeah.
So Dan could go buck wild.
In fairness, Ben, he didn't say how many samples. He just said samples plural.
Well, when he told me when he showed it later on when I came on, he didn't say the word samples. He said a sealed Booker's rye.
Oh, come the fuck on.
And that's when my brain exploded. And I started doing math.
Mid-Hill
Ben,
whiskey,
go back and watch
thank
the
you, man. Much
stream later.
appreciated.
Go
Appreciate
back
that.
and watch your face thinking because it's so friggin' obvious.
Oh yeah, for a Booker's rye bottle.
No, honestly, Dan, I can't wait to see your notes on both those bottles, man. I'm sure they're going to be epic. So,
Well, I mean the Bookers, I've had that before. It's for me that's a top 10 whiskey that I've ever had. So I don't know where it would rank, but it's a top 10 for sure ever.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty special pour. I mean, you would think that the heat at 136 proof that it would hide like the layers and the complexity of it, but it doesn't at all. So, and for those of you who get to try it, you can see that as well. So
Yeah. I
man, this
imagine you will
wax
not
is
be
getting
disappointed.
right off. It's so dry.
Hey, what's up, Zero? Hey, on the Rebecca Creek. There you go, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I got my fill of Texas whiskey from Mr. Whiskey Wars. That was
Yeah.
great.
I brought a little bit.
Yeah, like 5 bottles.
5 bottles. All right, so we're gonna pour that.
And I brought a bunch of shit. And you guys didn't drink any of it.
I didn't see
Where
it.
was that?
That was when we got back from Barflies.
Oh, okay. Well, we were like completely.
Oh well, I was fucking hammered, so
And I continued drinking.
it would have literally been
Oh.
unsafe for me to continue drinking, Ben.
Y'all went to Barflies? That place is
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, Sean, why don't you tell them about the pizza you made me order?
Well, okay, so Ben orders this godforsaken, which we didn't know was terrible pizza.
Okay, no, that is not true. Ben warned him. Ben warned him 1,000 times, and you would just shit him.
Okay, here's the thing. None of us knew anything about this pizza. None of us are from Baltimore.
It was called Brothers Pizza around the corner from our crappy hotel.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know. In fairness, Ben, the best fried chicken I've had in a long time from Popeyes was in Baltimore. That was killer. I was very happy with that.
Like, look, this was like heroin skeeza. It's not fucking pizza. It was
All right,
disgusting.
so real quick, I don't want to like delay the story. So we order this pizza. The girl drops it off at the front desk instead of it coming to our room, which was already
because we scared the shit out of her because we were drunk idiots.
well. That's probably true. Yeah, it's fair. Anyway, so I have to go down completely wasted. I have to go down and get the pizza, which was already problematic. And then here's the thing: I left my room key and I forgot where we were, so I had to call them. I had to have the front desk. First off,
they wanted permission to give him a room key. I was like, no, make him wait.
Because
4 a.m.
Because the front desk can't tell you where a guest is. I was like, look, guy, I just came down from there. I'm drunk as shit. I don't know where I'm going. Like, it's either me and you eat this pizza, which you probably don't want to do, or you send me back up to my room. And he's like, all right, I can't tell you, but let me get on the phone. He's like, if you overhear the conversation with the guest, then you can figure it out on your own. I was like, okay, fair enough. So we get it back up. Shit pizza. It was the most undercooked pizza I've ever seen in my life. And Ben put extra crispy. Didn't happen. Like the dough was still dough. Like it was
on the bottom. Yeah. On the bottom.
Yeah.
It was like the least cooked pizza I've ever had. Like the cheese was just barely melted. It was like clear white still. You know, it was like no toastiness, and like the weirdest. Like so, Ben had a bite as well. That was the weirdest sauce I've ever had on a pizza in my entire life. Like Totino's would beat this pizza, and that's
Totino's was good, man.
So here's a fact: when you don't cook a pizza, it tastes like someone's hands.
As a person that eats hands on the regular, I can attest.
Ham?
So Ben tried to cook it.
I didn't try to cook it.
All right, so there you go, Ben. Let's have Ben take over the story here.
What? I did a little Iron Chef.
Uh-oh.
I think you need to explain what you mean by that, though.
That means I took the hotel room iron. I put it down on the surface. I took a slice of pizza and slapped it on the iron until it was brown and crispy.
That is genius.
That is genius.
If he only did it not in the bathroom, that would have been better. But like the room smelled like pizza. It was pretty good.
It was definitely better after Ben chefing the shit out of it. So.
What we didn't eat ended up in the elevator.
Yeah. So anyway, into the story. This is dragging on too long. So we all decided this is unedible pizza. So I just walked out of the room, put it in the elevator, hit the down button, and we walked away.
Somebody else.
Like a fallen fucking shoulder.
Now we know what broke the
Whiskey
elevator.
says the cork on the blend. Yeah, it came out perfect. Actually, I was worried it was going to break, but it's fine.
You drinking Blantones now?
And Baker drinks, Laura, you're correct. Like I'm usually very not picky when I'm drunk, and this pizza was unedible. So yeah.
Tim Corney said the Westward.
I basically begged you to not order it. I was bringing up everything else on DoorDash.
we had a room full of snacks too. Yeah.
Corney says the Westward single malt Pinot Noir we had at Barflies was so good. That was good, actually. That was really good. T-Rob, thank you, man. I will send that to you and just let me know what that costs.
What's up, T-Rob?
Thank you.
Did they have any more of those old line picks that they did last year?
No.
Barflies? They had some other stuff. Actually, Old Line had a pick that was for sale out in the bar area, but I
would recommend our pick. I tasted that one, and I think ours was, in my opinion, better.
Yeah, I would agree. The one that was out there was way too hot.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't way too hot.
It wasn't as good as the other offering.
Totino's is what frozen pieces should taste like, says Can Lochner.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
You guys have 7-Elevens by you?
And we're on with Z-Man. I'm going with a Buffalo Trace pick. My favorite
Right.
Buffalo Trace pick of all time that isn't my own pick.
There you go.
Buffalo-
What were you saying, Dan?
Huh?
What were you saying? You just said something. I didn't hear it though.
I have no idea.
Okay,
Who
good
loves-
enough.
Hell
Johnny
yeah.
loves pickles.
Z.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For you, Z.
I know, brother. Appreciate you.
Ben, where was that? Where was that pick from?
Carluzzi's in Connecticut. It straight up tastes like maraschino cherries. Like when you were a kid and there was the jar of maraschino cherries and you would eat them out of the fridge. That's what this tastes like.
No, we were poor. We didn't have those.
No. I'm talking about the white label ones, from
Oh, okay.
the no frills maraschino cherries.
Fucking bougie Ben here.
Yeah, we had grapes and Kool-Aid.
We had the cherries that were mixed in with the fruit salad in the can.
Yeah, I had grape drink and orange juice from concentrate. Those are the options.
Yeah, Tim Corney. I was just telling. We were talking about that rum finish barrel. Tim was saying the rum finish at Old Line was really good. It was fantastic.
I like the port. I thought the port was really weird and interesting.
Yeah, Old Line was my favorite, new whiskey to me. Cheers, Sagamore meetup.
All right, guys, open to the Booker's Rye.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, Tim, and also great to meet you, buddy. But yeah, that rum, man, I'm drinking it right now. Oh my God, for a $36, $38, whatever this is, that bottle fucking.
Yeah, I
kills.
probably should have got a second, but I got one. I gave it to my pops.
Wax everywhere.
It is so good, so freaking good.
Dan is experiencing lost profit.
Yeah. The old school beam wax there. Yeah.
Just explodes. Sure didn't get in the glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope your glasses were covered, which they're not. So
Glass is good. Glass is good.
I've had them end up back in the bottle, and I had to strain the bottle out.
Jesus Christ! What the?
Exactly. So they fucking put the shit on there.
America. There we go, baby.
hell yeah.
Woohoo!
America.
Yes.
That is a hell of a pour to give away there, Dan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You guys.
Dan, if I win
Yes.
it, I'm all set.
Huh?
If I win it, I'm all set.
That bottle looks
There you
low, top dog.
Oh, hold on.
You need some samples to pour back in there, John.
This one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'll take his.
All right. John's hanging the gigantic eggplant out there.
Jesus, John.
Yeah, but there's a few
wish
people
you
in
would.
chat.
Man,
There's a few people
when you
in chat who
find
know
something
what I
like
have
that, you
already.
got to find a backup, man.
So John's you're flexing enough to start using that in your winter blends, huh? That's what you're saying?
That ain't nothing.
No, what I'm trying to say is Renee's out of town.
There you go.
That's
you're
why he
saying-
said I have it. He didn't
Right.
say Renee has it. He said I have it.
Yeah. So I
That's
believe
right now.
what John is saying is it's a celebration. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone pull out your Booker's Rye.
And
That's right.
Oh yeah, for
anytime
sure.
anytime I can go into her cabin and I'm all set.
I know it's in that cabinet.
Independent Joe mixed that Booker's Rye
That's some
with
good stuff.
Crown Blackberry or something.
I watched that.
Yeah, he put it in a blend. I have it here. Bonnie actually won it. It's right here for when
There you
Nice, Mark.
and she comes back.
Is
This
that
is
the Booker's
literally
Rye?
it.
And
This is his rye blend that has Van Winkle rye, Booker's Rye, number of things, and it's hers, not mine.
Wait, that was the stream I was on, right, Ben? Where we just came up with bullshit to put together
Mm-hmm.
that night. Yeah. Okay.
I lost Mark.
Cheers, Jigs. Love you, buddy.
Cheers,
Maybe,
Jake.
where'd Mark go? Maybe he went inside.
Adam,
Did
where
you
are you
say-
opening?
Just sipping on 2023 shakes. Okay.
I'm gonna pour this Rebecca Creek 16.
Whew.
Okay.
Just a Rebecca Creek 16.
131.5 proof.
Oh, that's a monster.
Yeah.
I'll be right
Yeah, I've
back.
seen them in.
That's stupid.
Well, actually, I know the Turks had one that was pretty high, but I think
This
the one I
is-
have is 127,
Same one.
maybe 128.
I think that's the same one.
Those are so good, man.
Open this with the junkies. They seem to enjoy it.
Brian, you all right over there?
Yeah, just seeing wet choppers flying over my house.
Oh, okay.
DEA.
It's going to. It's going to. I live right next to Quantico Marine Corps base, so it's going there.
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh, is
Murphy,
that where you
smells
are
good.
over there?
Yeah, when they blow shit up, my dishes rattle.
Yeah. That's like that's out at Aberdeen Proving Grounds. You know where that is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when they blow up the little stuff, or the big stuff, the dog just loses her freaking mind. Yeah, we gotta hide. We're under attack.
I just found that my phone is not like chatting in StreamYard. That's all right, Mark. I saw your private message. I do need. They stopped O's game yesterday for an F-35 flyover. Man, I mean we heard them when we were all over at Monument.
Yeah.
You can hear them out there flying around. I mean, god damn, they shook the whole place. I mean,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Dan, the Orioles look legitimate, man.
The ones that really rattle the place are the transport planes that, the C-5s or whatever they are. They come in and they're just like barely moving and
They're so big.
I grew up in Chicopee, Mass, and all the C5s were probably less than 2 miles from my mom's house. And as kids, I remember going to the air shows, just driving our bikes through them like they were nothing, going along the base fence, looking at them all lined up. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Different time.
Yes.
Wow, you got out of Chicopee, Mass. Very nice.
That's where I grew up. You can tell by the accent.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. Oh God, when John, I think so. John, Jay Sells. I noticed. So when you first got to Barflies, that accent was thick, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't remember it being like that." But as you started drinking, it toned down a little bit.
That's the secret.
No, when I'm talking really fast or talking, it comes out, but I can control it.
I can control it. I think it's cool, man. I love that accent. You sitting down, you said something. I was like, oh god damn, I don't remember that.
Not any pair of panties faster than that accent.
I think they put on extra.
You guys are on fire tonight.
What kind of fake news is Ben spitting out here?
It's called New York hate from assholes.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, I'm sure you get a lot of that over in Long Island, right?
Get a lot of what?
Accent.
I don't know. Do I?
Yeah, say coffee.
Coffee.
No, the Long Island accent is totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's arguably worse. Yeah. But Ben doesn't have the Long Island accent though.
No, he's got a little bit.
I spent 4 years in Long
No,
Island.
I'm not Fan Drescher.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, you want me to have the accent? I'll have the accent for you, you know?
All right, Mort, calm down.
No, then I'll bring my shoes and my glasses so I have them.
Oh, no, that's the Jerky Boys.
Truthfully, Ben, that's what I think you sound like when you talk.
God, I remember the Jerky Boys. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what he was just quoting. And I lost my glasses.
My name is Saul Rosenberg.
Sean, you got to have a Jerky Boys theme night.
Oh, my God.
You know, you guys are not going to like this. I was never that big on the Jerky Boys. I thought they were they were trying too hard, in my opinion.
What about Crank Yankers?
Oh wow.
Yeah, kind of the same
I
thing.
haven't heard that in a while too.
I got nailed. Yay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Tom Harvard. Cheers.
You're
man.
naming all the tryhards in comedy right now.
Hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my. Oh.
Andrew Dice.
Little Miss
Wasn't
Muffet.
that New Jersey, though?
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. A spider came down, sat down beside her and said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bit?" What?
Oh,
Spider
you
said,
got
"Who
away
swallowed
with so
that
much
chicken
shit,
bone?"
man. And you dies, Clay.
Mhm.
You got away with so much shit.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Holy shit. Yes.
What's weird about him though is like that was a persona at first, and then he like became that character over time.
Oh yeah, and we all laughed at it. It was
Yep.
just hilarious.
Jig
The
says,
worst-
"Who needs the jerky boys when we got mashing metal?" Just saying.
The worst voice in comedy was Sam Kinison.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But his bit on Africa is still legendary.
It's a barrage of things we shouldn't say.
Move where the food is.
Yeah.
Oh
Didn't,
man.
what was that? Wait a minute, what was that comedian's name? That he died of an overdose in a hotel.
That's a lot of comedians.
that's all.
Very odd approach.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch
Sam
Hedberg.
Kinison, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, Hedberg, man. Hell yeah. The one-liner. King of the one-liners.
God, yeah. A lot of people didn't get his comedy, but
Oh no.
oh
It's
god,
pretty subtle.
I loved him though. I love Mitch Hedberg.
I used to love Dan. I still do, but I used to too.
How did the poppy seed get to the bun? Did they make a poppy seed glue?
Smokey the Bear. That's not a good representative for forest fire prevention. In England, they got Smacky the Frog. Never before have I seen a frog coming before me, and I thought I had to run. I want him to nestle down beside me, so I can put him in a jar with a stick and a leaf to recreate his natural environment.
Adam, I feel like you could narrate books on audio for people.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, Mitch
Oh,
Hedberg,
thank
man.
Also, Adam's drunk memory is far better than mine, I'm realizing.
That's a shame. I loved Mitch Hedberg. He was great.
Yeah.
Sean, I think we've determined we live to forget, buddy.
Yeah,
man. That's a fact.
It's like, why does Pepperidge Farm put extra wrap? I can't remember how it goes. Fuck. That
Hold on,
shit's funny,
Adam's looking it up.
Yeah, he probably knows it.
Messaging Travis.
I was down there last week. No luck.
Hey, cheers, Copper Wolf. What's up, buddy?
But yeah, his comedy was just very, very different. Now it seems more like watching some of these comedians on there. It seems like they like incorporate the audience more now. You know what I mean? They like talk to the audience, chat with the audience, and bullshit with them.
I do love crowd
some
work.
some of it's funny.
I mean, current day comedian. I want to go see Mark Norman. You know him?
Mark Norman's funny.
Yeah.
I like Shane Gillis a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, his Trump is kind of legendary.
Yeah.
Whiskey Uncensored with a $20 super chat says 2 losing entries for me and 2 entries for the Turks. Very
Two
generous
entries for the Turks.
Benjamin.
Kyle Kinane has been at
Thank
it
you,
for
Ben.
probably like 30 years, but he's really funny.
Who was that, Adam?
Kyle Kinane.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Watched the guy. Me and the wife watched the guy last night. I can't remember his actual first name, but last name was Robinson. And the only way I can remember him now is so he's this comedian's had a stroke, and he was saying how like all the famous comedians he's met, and he's like, Chris Rock calls me Strokey Robinson. Which I thought was killer. That's a great joke.
Eric Demaris says, cheers. Good seeing you this weekend. Hope you had a good I thought it said
Yeah, cheers, Eric. Good to hang out, buddy.
Cheers, Eric. Good to see you too, buddy.
Yeah, Eric. What's up, man?
I got to see Eric for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't get to hang out with Eric a ton, but it was good to meet Eric at least. Yeah.
Cheers, Eric.
Man.
I missed you this week.
Yeah, he wound up going to the Phillies game.
Man was starving in Nashville.
I would have fed him.
Eric, Eric brought a buddy with him, also named Eric, and he comes up to Massachusetts and works like 10 minutes from my house.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was too busy staring in his eyes, and he had half his collection backed up. Great meeting you too. Some awesomeness. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
That would have been a good game to go to, even though they lost. It was still a good game.
Benny, that was better.
Travis
I was kind of out of it last week.
I can't share it.
Did I talk about Chris Fletcher at all last week?
I don't think so.
Okay. We had to hang out with him for like 5 hours last
Really?
Monday. Yeah. It was crazy.
Pretty sweet. How was that?
Stupid. We got to go into all the areas where only the master distiller can go.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you guys get to try some crazy stuff?
I can't talk about that.
I gotcha.
I somehow hurt my arm taking a cork out of the bottle.
Good for you, man.
It happened.
Shot in the arm.
Yeah.
Cheers, Eric.
What the hell picture? What picture is that on Ben's?
That's Marty.
Oh, I thought that was Tommy B.
That's Marty with no shirt, man.
That's Marty at Chain Shop.
Yeah, that's Marty in Ben's bedroom.
There's not enough whiskey for that to be Ben's bedroom.
And you think I called a friend?
I'm so behind on reviews right now, man.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Hey, man, it's your channel celebration. Don't worry about that.
I know. 5 years, man. It's nuts, right?
Mhm.
Fucking
Good thing, man.
It's longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
Mentally.
That's not right.
That's not right.
That's probably how long I've been drinking bourbon.
5 years.
I think so. I don't know.
Not
Holy
with that
shit, this
collection,
is good.
sir.
No, it's mostly the white, though, sir.
Sorry, I had to get Hot Dogs D.
There you go.
If you guys can find barrel 27 of this, get it.
Barrel 20. What's the proof on that one?
What is it?
131.5.
Oh, is that the
The
16?
one I have is like
Yeah.
1.4 or something like that. It's one of the real low ones.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's Party
Ben,
Marty.
Those low ones are really
Ben,
good
what-
too.
Ben, what you were drinking is I took a barrel and I finished maple syrup in it. Once I took the maple syrup out of it, I finished 2 single barrels of Knob Creek 120 in there.
Oh shit, I have that.
Yeah, I know you've had it.
Well, hey, John wants me to try his D. What am I going to do?
Is
I'm
that
gonna try
it?
his-
Yep.
I watched into my store yesterday and they had a new price on this shit.
Free?
$12.99.
Wow.
That's
So I
such
walked out,
a
it was-
hey, man.
See?
All right.
Yeah, I'm going back for more, don't worry.
You know, so Benchmark actually snuck some stuff into the Ascot Awards and it actually did fairly
Yeah,
well.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I was like,
they
yeah.
did fairly well with it.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
They did the
Hidden Barn did too. They snuck another freaking barrel in there this year. Those sons of bitches.
they did
Ben,
they
you
did
don't
a
lose
full
stickers on my sample bottles.
they did a full proof.
Yes.
You never lose a
Yep.
sticker on my sample
Yeah.
bottle.
Listen, Hidden Barn's not going to get anything beneficial out of Ascots based on how much shit we give them.
They finally sent me my reveal, so I finally got to see where all my stuff placed in there. So I didn't do a Traveler. I know Traveler was one of the ones, but that was not in my sample box. So
They got
the
double
ju-
platinum, right?
I don't know if it's double platinum or platinum. Yeah, I don't know.
The Junkies did a review of the Ascot stuff.
They put it over Jack 10.
Traveler, a great review.
And it's
Yeah, that video was good.
So, and here's the thing: like I was looking at the comments, right, on their thing. Like there is no bias. Like the only thing they give you is a category and a proof. That's it, right? So as you drink them, right, you think of something that's a baseline,
God, that's
and you
delicious.
judge from there. Like that's all that I could do. You can't.
I
mean,
thought you'd like that.
there's nothing
can't
else
tell
that I
that's
could
South
possibly
Creek.
do. Huh?
Ben, don't drip any of Top Dog's D down your face.
Oh my!
I'm gonna pour Hot Dog's D juice all over my face.
Watch it, it's sticky.
I'm trying to listen to Dan. Can you guys behave yourselves for 2 minutes?
No.
Hey, Dan, please continue.
No,
You're in the
I'll-
wrong world if you
I'll-
actually want to pay attention without being interrupted by rudeness, there,
There's-
Z-Man.
There's a lot of people.
Mute
There's a
me,
lot of people
fucking
who-
jabroni.
Jabroni.
There's a lot of people that think that, like people know what these samples are. Like, I don't know what the fucking samples are. I have not a clue.
No.
Like, not a clue in the world as to what these samples are. They could be anything.
Even if
Hey,
you
it's like
did, you
being in your
drank 100 of
competition
them
for
in
me.
one
I had
night,
no
you
idea
would-
what was
I mean,
about.
look at, so I have a bottle from Smoke Eye Hill, right? That company won best bourbon. It's a 4-grain bourbon with blue corn, yellow corn, rye, and malted barley. It beat out. I got sent George C. Stagg in my sample box. I have George C. Stagg in there, and it beat out George C.
Holy
Stagg.
shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
And it wasn't just me. Like, other people had that as well. It won best bourbon. So it's not just me. Like, I had
Is that
in
a
my
single
box.
barrel or a shelf
It was
offering?
it was a single barrel.
Okay.
Yeah. But it won best bourbon, and then it got into the finals, and it just couldn't stick around with some of that other stuff. But for a no-name brand to make it like that, I mean, that's impressive, man.
So we're all.
I mean, it's one thing when one person puts it past some of those top graded whiskeys, but then for multiple people to do it, that's, I mean, they got a blind too. So it wasn't not just me. You know what I mean?
So quick question, Dan. Does everyone that's doing the samples, they all get the same single barrel? Yeah.
No. Well,
they don't.
Yeah. So whoever gets sent that sample, like whoever gets sent that, because so they have to submit, I think, at least 2 to 3 bottles total, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2 bottles, and then those bottles get distributed to people, but not all of them, because if it makes it to the next round, then they have to sample out to the finalists, the judges who do the finals.
Right. But so it is all the same barrel, though, yeah or no?
Yes, it's all the same barrel, and that goes for all the whiskeys. So, like, for instance, like Benchmark, right? They sent 2 bottles or whatever of their foolproof, and then only certain people get those samples. So you have no idea who got the same. Like, I have no clue who got the same samples as me.
And I'm sure randomly those weren't like a single barrel that just got barreled as regular or anything.
Well, I'm sure some of them were pretty special single barrels. I mean, in the Rick, well, I mean, I would do that too, right? If I was going to send my stuff into a judging competition, I want to send the best shit I got.
Yeah,
right? I get it.
You're going to spend a couple days in the Rick House finding the best shit you got. Yeah, for
Sure. I mean, if you want to, I mean, look at freaking Barrel King. I mean, Barrel King crushed it in the Ascot Awards. Like, I mean, what was it? 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6 got double platinum. I think the Gamma got platinum, if I'm not mistaken. But
yeah,
I mean, their stuff, and Smoke Eye Hill's out of Colorado. I had no idea who they were. Never heard of them. It's an amazing whiskey. It's really, really good. They sent me a bottle of that and then the bottle of the regular stuff to review. So I have that to review too.
I think
Backbone and Elijah Craig and some kind of Jack Daniels and I don't even know what else, man.
I think they should do a whiskey awards and kind of just mimic the Dundies from The Office. I think that would be fun.
It's like the comments in there are like, oh well, there's people who do like
I like that, Johnson.
Who do these competitions who are a little more what's the word I'm looking for? Truthful or whatever. And it's like, dude, like you drink the samples, you put in your tasting notes, you put in your grade, and you send it in. Like that's how all those tasting awards work. It's all the same.
Yeah.
No matter which way you look at it, it's all the same. So
they can put in their own entries also.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you possibly could. Like, I wanted to go into the John Barleycorn Awards, but I can't because it's the same time as Fred's. Because I talked to John. John runs Fred's Ascot Awards, and I wanted to get into his, and I can't because it's like the same time period, so I can't cross over. But
so Ben, real quick, so you're saying that the distillery could put their own entries in? Is that what you mean?
I am saying that whoever is running the competition can add whatever they want and change whatever they want.
Fair,
I mean-
but I mean, like we heard Dan himself say that like that one for him.
I'm
so
not
it's
saying
not
the
like
mascot. I'm not saying that Fred did, but
Yeah,
I am
I
saying, you know,
I mean, you could go through and alter votes. I'm sure. I'm sure you could.
I mean, San Francisco. Some things that win San
Yeah,
Francisco.
I mean, we do have.
But here's what I did though.
hot garbage.
So on my sample sheet, because they send you a piece of paper, right, with all your samples on it. So on my sample sheet, I went and wrote my score that I put down for each whiskey, and I went back and I validated the sheet that I had where I wrote my scores, and then the sheet that they sent me to make sure that all my scores were correct, and it was 100% valid. So I mean, they could do that though, Ben. I see what you're saying. So
Well, I mean, all I was trying to point out there is that you yourself picked that, so like that means more to me than however the Ascots turned out.
yeah, I mean, it was a fantastic whiskey, man. I mean, to pick that over Stag is crazy.
Oh, I'm super curious about that one now.
Yeah, it's a blue corn, a yellow corn, and then so it's a 4-grain blue corn, yellow corn, malted barley, and rye. But they don't the mash bills undisclosed as far as percentages. So, congrats, thank you, CPJ. CJP Bourbon. Appreciate that, man.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna watch the Celtics. I just want to say and hi and cheers and hang out.
Don't
Look
put
at this
there.
stuff. What's up, Jonathan?
Andy.
Here's John.
Beautiful guy in here.
Andy knows how to get on another stream.
Hey, Jonathan, cheers, buddy. Good to see you.
Cheers, Andy. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks
You
for
too,
hanging out.
brother.
Hey, John.
Happy birthday into the channel
Get
too,
on
bud.
another stream.
Thank
Cheers,
you, buddy.
John.
I appreciate it, man. I'll talk to you later.
That was good.
John.
What's up, Andy?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Cheers, Andy.
Thank you,
Look,
man. How are you?
I'm good. There's not a lot of people I do this for, Dan, but you know, for
I
you,
know, man. I
yeah,
saw
tell
you.
you, man. This is
I added you in here faster than I ever added anybody else.
He's never been on my shit show. He's never been on this guy's shit show.
I've been on Sean's show, and I'll be on yours soon, Ben. I trust me, I'll do that. What's going on, guys? How are you?
Thank you, Keith Thompson. Cheers, buddy. Again, guys, for tonight, for the sample giveaway, I did crack a 93 Blanton's. So that is, got some samples of that giveaway. I just cracked it, poured some from 93. That's back when they were good. And we got Booker's Rye, guys. Booker's Rye is going out in some samples as well. Just
Hell yeah.
good tonight. So that is going in the giveaway as well. Andy, man, what a weekend you guys put on, buddy.
Hell yeah, man.
What a weekend you guys put on. That was a blast, dude.
Yep. Thank you to
Everything
you all
from start
for
to finish, man.
Yeah.
Very well planned, buddy.
thank you guys for coming out. We had a ball. It was funny because first of all, happy Father's Day to all the dads. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. My wife said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Sleep." I was just I want to do nothing yesterday because it was a lot of prep and a long weekend, but man, it was a blast. I was overwhelmed and grateful for how cool that event was. And,
Oh, it was great, man.
And Todd left his house.
Yeah.
hey, Todd came out in the wild, which was great. People got to see him in person. So that
I mean, for basically the whole day, which was surprising.
he did pretty good.
No, more impressive was the Friday night that he showed.
That is true. But hey, you know what? When the cameras are on, my boy does all right. He was
That's right.
fine.
No,
That's right.
Andy, if I may, it was great meeting both you guys in person. I mean, obviously,
Likewise.
Todd, if you're watching, Andy's still the best part of 21090, but we all knew that.
Cheers, top dog.
No, love you, Todd, if you're out there. No, I had a great time this weekend, Andy. As Dan said, what a great event. You guys killed it. It was a blast. I mean, granted, I may have gotten a little deep Friday night, but man,
Todd's not allowed to watch YouTube for a while. He's still in jail for leaving the house.
Lance, cheers, man. $10 super chat from Lance. Happy birthday. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated, man. Thank you.
No, it was a blast.
And arriving here very soon, Lance. So
We had a great time. We were really grateful for everybody coming out. The guys at Old Line are awesome. The guys at Monument are cool. We had a good time. We had people from out of town picking steamed crabs afterwards. Went to Jimmy's Seafood, and I mean, it was just the whole weekend was just.
I had a great nap there.
Yeah, we actually have some video evidence of you taking a nice little cat nap there, Ben.
You, Todd, and me, like we were all sitting next to one another. All three of us were just comatose.
At
then.
one point, the three of you were just about in unison, like snoring, which is kind of awesome.
I was in a food coma, man. I was hurting.
Slapshot, what's up, brother? Z-Man, how you guys doing?
Pretty good, man. How you doing, brother?
Good.
Good to see you in here, man.
Good to see you too.
Eric Gunderson with a $20 super chat. Eric, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, and again, thank you guys for everything. All the super chats tonight, guys. It's giving away some good whiskey here. So that's cheers to you guys. And 5 years on the channel now. 5 years. It's pretty wild. Doesn't feel
that's
like
awesome, man. Congrats, brher.
It doesn't feel like it, but
man, I did not realize you'd been going that long. Wow. Okay.
Neither did I. Yeah. I had to go back and look at the first review, and I was like, "Holy shit, 2019! What? God damn! Yeah, so, it doesn't feel like it, but
cool, man.
Christ, Andy, well, you guys are what, 7 years, right?
I don't know. I've known Todd since kindergarten. It feels like forever. So no matter what it is, I have no idea. The channel is it might be. I mean, before we even did beer reviews, we were doing goofy videos and brewing beer. So I don't know. It probably 6-7 years. Yeah, it's been a while.
Dang, that's crazy.
2-piece, and then we were 3-piece for about a year and a half, and then back to a 2-piece, and yeah. So,
wait, who was the third person?
Yeah, 3-piece.
If you look back at our real early videos, the guy I played ball with happened to be a brewer too. He was also he knew a little bit about editing, so he kind of joined on and was in a lot of our videos for about a good probably year. We were a 3-piece. He lived in DC. It just got really hard for him to come down all the time and shoot. So eventually it just kind of faded into Todd and I. But yeah,
nice.
Good guy.
And your brother was around for a while as well, too, right?
Tony popped in on a couple videos for like when we did the state series. We used to have all these. I mean, we were all over the place. Not that we're not all over the place now, but we were even more all over the place back in the day. We had a series with a restaurant. We did the state series where people would send us beer from their state. We had a green screen behind. I mean, just goofy. Anything we could do to try and do something different. And eventually we're like.
And now look at you guys, man.
Now it's like if I can make a real Man of Genius video and have Todd air guitar, we can do anything we want. So that's kind of where I got. So
I always talk about your guys' channel, man. Your guys' channel is so much fun. You guys incorporate the music, the beer, the whiskey, and all together. It's just it's a good platform, man. It really is.
No, we appreciate that. But some things just surprise you, like how tall Sean is in person. No one expected that. Good God.
I talked about that earlier in the chat.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw a picture of him next to Ben and then Mark from Northwest Bourbon, and I was like, either they're both short, which I didn't remember Ben being short, or he's taller, and he's taller.
No, Sean's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm quite tall. Yeah.
What'd you say? 6'3", 6'4"?
I'm 6'3". Yeah, one of the few people in whiskey too, and Adam can attest to this.
6'3", and then you generally wear boots that has like 1.5 inch heel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like honestly, all in all, that doesn't add that much because I mean, like your average shoe at least adds 1 inch generally. So like I'm getting maybe a 1/2 inch over you guys shoe wise. But anyway,
as long as I got a 1/2 inch over you eggplant wise, I'm good.
Kind of doubt it, buddy.
Ben, you talked about a cherry on that. You talked about a cherry on that Buffalo Trace. This Blanton's has a nice cherry note to it.
Too bad.
One of the few people I've met that is genuinely taller than me is Ethan Turk. That is a big guy.
Yeah.
You need to meet Girth Brooks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 6'8", right?
6'8", 6'10", something like that. But also broad. He's just a gigantic human.
Yeah, he's a little tiny. Yeah.
I saw his thumbnail on Facebook is him standing next to the Jack Daniel's statue at the distillery. Well, I also have a picture of me and he's like, I mean, everybody is, but he's a lot more bigger gap than everybody else.
Yeah, he's a monster, man. There you go, Sean.
Cheers, Big. What's up, buddy?
You know who else is tall as shit that I didn't expect? Tim Evans.
I haven't met Tim. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I haven't either.
Tim was way taller than I expected. Like I'm like, Tim?
And also, I will say, Joe was taller than I thought he was going to be. Like, Joe is almost my height. So I figured he was smaller than that. But yeah, Joe's a pretty good sized guy.
I'll take it. Send it, Joe. Send it.
Not that Joe.
Yeah, I was responding to Corey. So,
Jason Busey is also supposed to be I mean, I've seen pictures of Jason. He's a big boy too.
He's big.
Yeah.
Adam Ziegler.
Either way, this Blanton's is great, guys. This is it's got that little dusty note to it. Very minor, very minor, but definitely a nice cherry note to it. And it's way more viscous than I remember Blanton's.
Too bad I'll never know.
People say Dan Shook is tall, but he's only like 5'3".
No, he's not. No, he's not. Those are two tall dudes. Right there.
Nah, he's just a little fella.
They did the reviews and they were doing them outside for a little while. I was like, holy shit, look at these two fuckers.
I've never met him in person, but I've heard Dan's about my height.
Yeah,
I don't think so. No way. He's not as tall as you.
Nah, he's not as tall.
No, he may be
5'9", maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little fella then. He's just a little fella.
No, he's taller than me.
music too many years, little fella.
Everybody's taller than you, even Slapshot.
5'9".
Ben, did you and Sean do any hunting? Any successful bottles?
Oh,
when you were down here?
you know it, man.
Oh, we went to the hood.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it because it's going to be on Patreon, but I got some fun pictures.
Yeah, I took Sean hunting.
Good.
We basically scoured all of Baltimore. Well, all of the darker side of Baltimore. Yeah,
not all of it. I skipped places.
That Booker's Ride dark.
My find of the trip was a 2008 400th anniversary Bushmills.
Yeah,
that was cool for $60.
Got a dusty of sorts. Got the old 1920 label. Yeah,
nice.
That was fun to find.
For those.
What they charge for that, Sean?
70-ish, something like that.
Well, that was after tax, so it was like 65.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Here's Richie Z.
Got a couple of the 23 Heroes Edition. They were a little more than I wanted to pay, but I got two of them. So
they're
yeah,
now. So yeah.
What did they run there?
25.
Yeah, with tax. Yeah,
That's an incredible. I remember. So the first time I tried that was with Ben. He was like, "You got to try this." I think we were in a hotel somewhere, Ben. Somewhere.
Yeah, we were at my hotel in Lithicum Heights, less than a mile from.
That's right. Yep.
From Todd's house.
Yes.
And didn't see him when I was there for a week.
And then got B524 larceny at retail, so that was fun.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Okay.
So,
very nice.
You get something else too?
I feel like I did, but I can't find it. I mean, there's a lot of floor whiskey going on. So
I sent it to Todd, Andy. I found a place that still had Rye 51 if people need it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Dan.
Andy, what you drinking, buddy?
K. Luke Batch 5.
Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Little,
that Batch 5 is good.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yes.
They're and good people. Jonathan Mazian's a good dude.
I've heard, and I don't have a sample yet, but I heard the K. Luke Batch 9 is no joke. So
I heard the same thing, and so there's some good stuff on the horizon from from K. Luke from little birdie told us. So
they get better with every batch.
By the way, happy
every
birthday,
batch
Dan. Cheers, buddy.
Like, you can't go wrong with any one of those batches.
K. Luke is amazing.
Yeah. So I'm going to try this Booker's Ride, guys. Cheers to all of you here on screen in chat. Thank you all for this.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks for being part of this for 5 years.
Yeah.
And thank you all enough for the support. It means a ton. Thanks for all the fun. And I don't know if we'll do another one of these tournaments, but Having you guys to hang out and all that kind of stuff has been a lot of fun. I've gotten to meet some amazing people, some of the best people I've ever met in my life. So, cheers to all of you guys. Cheers,
buddy.
Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers,
Hey, congrats on another year, man. It's harder than it looks.
Damn right.
And Dan, I will say this: having met everybody, almost everyone on this panel in person, and a bunch of other people, you're still the nicest guy on YouTube I think I've ever met. So I gotta give you credit. I don't know if there's anybody nicer out there than Dusty Dan, man. You're good people, dude. So
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Man. You're just just a big
He's
giant
all right.
tiger. Everybody wants to squeeze. Not like we don't want to squeeze you, Ben.
I mean, I'm not saying I grabbed his ass on Friday night, but I grabbed his ass on Friday night.
You're grabbing everybody's can on Friday. I'm not going to lie to you, Ben.
Ben and I are sleeping together next month.
He was making the rounds for sure. Yeah.
Andy, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Hey, sincere, man. It's sincere.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Andy is not wrong. Yeah. Dan is a genuine dude. Yep.
I appreciate it, guys. I try, man. I try.
Oh, way to go, Shauna Marie.
God, that is
There you go.
fucking good. Oh my God. That is, you would think that something that high of proof would like dry your palate out, but that is just layered with flavor, man. God damn.
Thick in the mouth.
It is thick in the mouth, buddy. Woo!
I will say, and I want to word this carefully because I had a blast with him. But like Christopher David, me and that guy could get into some real trouble together.
He's awesome.
I knew he couldn't resist. Look, I knew he couldn't resist if I was on the channel, and he wasn't.
There he is. There he is.
No way he could resist.
I didn't know you were on. I didn't know you were on.
Oh,
I sent it to
Andy,
you, douche.
Andy, do you still have any bottles of this your guys still Austin pick?
I do.
Well, remember, I still have one here for you. Remember that time that I got my bottle from you?
Oh yeah.
I still have yours here.
The painting was a gift, Todd. Go ahead and keep that.
I was looking over here. I was like, what am I going to send in this blind flight? I didn't send that in the blind flight, but I was like, oh shit,
Or maybe he did.
Andy's bottle sitting right here. So I got your bottle. Next time I see you, I'll give it to you at the Graves.
You're good, man. You're okay. You can have it.
Dan's calves make me jealous. Thank you, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked on them for a while, buddy.
You should see Todd's in person.
Yeah.
What's up, Todd?
On the Dan thing, I think he works out.
I think we're having trouble on the Kmart computer. How you doing there, little fella?
Come on, Todd. Where is all the Patreon money going?
What's going on, Dan? Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you. What's up, buddy?
I believe the answer to that question is Top Shelf Todd Whiskey.
Your audio can't be working. You're never this quiet. What the hell's the matter with you?
Yeah, Todd, you're not coming through very clear, buddy.
Todd, you butt dialed me. You butt dialed me earlier. You called me on stream, and I was like, "Oh, Todd."
Did I really?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you can't hear me at all. Nobody hear me. Nobody can hear me.
Okay,
No, you had the right settings prior. Go back to that one.
I'll be back.
Yeah, no.
Charlie Grams, what's up,
You're
man?
clear. Okay.
Cheers, buddy.
Also, Shauna Marie D, missed you this weekend, girl. I thought I was hoping you'd be there, but yeah.
I know.
See you,
I
Sarah.
had to reach out to her and ask her if she was coming too, and she said she couldn't. I was like, no. I was hoping she was going to be there, but
Well, hopefully we'll do it again, and we can have even more people turn out. It was a blast seeing everybody in person.
it was a great time.
It was cool. It's great to.
I mean, from start to finish, man, it was you guys.
Here's the thing. Even Ben was smiling a couple times. Like I counted 4 times when Ben smiled. I mean, come on. That made me feel so happy.
Yeah.
4 times, maybe 5, but we think the 5th was like a little smirk, so we're not sure. But,
that 5th time he was passing gas. That was his relief.
I was passing gas all 5 times.
Oh shit! I was wondering why you're walking up to me so much, man. I was like, no, okay. He's up to something. He's doing
Ben's a
something.
crop duster.
There he is. What's up, buddy?
you know he's not Mr. Great Shot.
I got a good hug from Ben before when we left and we split ways.
Yeah, I mean there are a few
I will
great.
say, though, I've never seen
just dropping an egg in an elevator just as the doors are closing, and you're right. And you know that thing's going to somebody else. There's few greater joys in life.
And some stale pizza, right?
Hey, that was flat ironed pizza.
Flat iron pizza.
Yeah, close enough.
Todd, what you drinking, buddy?
I don't know, man. What should I drink for your birthday? Happy birthday, buddy. Hope you had a good one.
Thank you, man.
Happy Father's Day.
It
Fathers,
was
yeah.
yesterday, but I figured I'd just do a celebration today
Yeah.
and do a giveaway for some stuff. So, I mean, on top of your guys' meetup and Father's Day and birthday, man, it's been an awesome couple days. So
you've had a heck of a weekend. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, me, you, and Ben were comatose. Us three right in a line.
Yeah.
Andy at the end was the only one that was still up and moving. And
If I got a pile of steamed crabs in front of me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm focused.
Hey, that dinner nap and a cup of Wawa coffee got me all the way back to New York that night.
Yeah, you slept a good bit. Man.
Also, I will say,
Hey,
Andy, I appreciate I appreciate your dedication to the crabs themselves. Yeah. I mean, Andy was at it for like 2 hours, it felt like.
Mark he says he would have liked to have gone, but had to meet up.
Just savoring every bit of crab.
It's an art form here in Maryland. And it was funny because Christopher Day was like, I picked them right. And then Todd's like, I pick them this way. And we all get to the same place, but it's funny because everyone has their own different way of doing it. But yeah, if you're in Maryland, you put a pile of steamed crabs in front of somebody, it's close to being in Europe as you're going to get where everybody sits down and has like a 3-hour dinner because they're just going to talk, pick, eat, drink, talk, and just it's fun. So I was glad, like Tim Cornet was having a ball doing it, which was great for Michigan. He had no idea what he was doing. Stuff like that was like just really cool to see. It was fun. Yeah.
Y'all have never been to the South.
He's like, I got shit all over my pants.
There you go.
Oh shit! I remember Andy.
Crabs got to be everywhere.
Look at this.
I love that Northerners think they got the market corner on like family dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cute, Adam.
We didn't say we're not Northerners. We can be whatever we want. We flip flop.
You have
it's Ontario states.
Something. You haven't done anything till you've done a 6-hour Seder.
But the thing with the crabs and crabs in Maryland, everything else is a quick, something fast. Is it takes forever to get through those damn things. So
very social food for sure.
There's Tim. What's up, brother?
Baltimore Crab Feast was incredible.
There he is, Tim. Tim was great. That was awesome meeting him. KJ, what was KJ's fiance's name? I can't remember. Do you remember, Dan? Or
JK? They had opposite names.
He was the dude next to KJ.
He said my tongue
that seems accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, on Friday,
Todd, no one else will understand this except for the folks that were at the table. But Desiree, we stopped by. She's still disappointed, Todd. Talked to her yesterday. Very disappointed.
The question is,
that's where you guys went. Okay.
Now that's where that picture's from.
Desiree.
She was doing that boot clap.
And Brian brought like half his family, which was great. I love that, Brian. That you brought everybody. I hope they had a good time. It was good.
They had a great time. Well, you saw the post my brother tagged me in on Facebook.
That was really cool.
I was saying, Todd, to when Andy was on here, I mean, from start to finish, you guys put on just an amazing experience for everybody, man. I mean,
thank you.
Andy, I mean, it was really cool, man. I mean, having everybody there for some free cocktail stuff, and then and then going to the pick and listening to the stories, and then having the pick there, and
I will say,
can't wait to watch your guys' next live. So we can
tomorrow we'll recap it all. Hopefully, you guys can come on. We're bringing people who are there on. So anybody who's there, we're welcome to come on and let's just talk about the weekend because I think it's fun. The other thing is, I've never seen a grown man get more excited to see another grown man than I saw when Sean saw BT walk into Barflies on Friday. I don't think I've ever seen that. It was like
I was pretty excited, man. I was pretty excited.
I didn't know he had such a lady boner for him.
Well, I mean, so real quick backstory. Like me and Ben both have been kind of pestering BT on every live we see him on. Like, hey, are you going to show up? Like, and he'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it. And so then, like, we showed up. Like, that was awesome. Yeah, I was so happy you did.
Like every other day.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't the same as in person, Ben. And also sharing a beer with him. And also, I bought him a pour. It was a good time, man.
How cool of a guy is he?
I think everybody knows you had a good time on Friday, Sean.
Yeah, I think the whole
yeah,
world
for sure. All of Baltimore knows that I had a good time Friday.
Hey, you didn't have your boobs out on the street like I did.
That's true.
This is what tomorrow's going to be like. When I might as well just copy this, Andy, and put it up for us because this is kind of what we're going to talk about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ben and Sean's man crush on BT. It's going to be great.
That was great. It was awesome. It was
BT
good
Sean
stuff.
Sean looked
man.
at BT like he was a chicken bone.
Yeah. I mean, like I have man crushes on all like head distillers, like anybody that's like deeply involved in the whiskey business, because I just have so much respect for them because like I mean they produce the stuff that we love. So
I get that. 100%.
Yep.
Totally.
Brian is one of the most down to earth people you will ever meet in your life.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No,
Dan, Brian's the only person that can give you a run for your money. Is the nicest guy I've met in this industry. So
Yeah.
that's how much
Yeah.
I like BT.
Brian is special people. Man.
well,
He
so
brought
here,
ice to the Sagamore
I was
meetup.
You
I
like
mean,
me. Do you realize how good a person you have to be to like me?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fair point. I'm pretty nice, Ben, and so no. The other thing that was interesting, I didn't know this. I wasn't. I didn't really think that BT knew who I was, but like I gave him a hug. I was like BT, and he's like Whiskey Wars. Like yeah, fucking yeah.
And that was also fun when 6'4" in the cowboy hat hugs 5'7", and it just so it's not the picture you see when everybody's sitting down as well, which is kind of funny. So I got a kick out of that too.
He may not tune into everybody's chat, but I mean, he was like, Whiskey Wars has this backdrop, and Ben has this backdrop.
He knew
210
exactly what the
has
background was.
Like, yeah,
He knew exactly.
Yeah. Cheers, bourbon of the week. Good to see you, buddy.
Chris.
He is one of the most humble guys in the industry that you'll meet too. I mean,
He certainly is, man.
I remember he
friendliest guys you will find out there.
He emailed us one night a few years ago, and Todd and I weren't sure if it was a prank or not. We were like, wait a minute. We didn't think, even though he's in our own backyard, we were big enough to reach out to him. He actually reached out to us and said, hey, I'm sorry I hadn't connected. Well, I watch you guys. We're like, you watch us? Really? For real? we didn't know if it was like, hey, was Ashton Kutcher popping out here at some point or something? Right.
You can hear Brian's story about BT, but he's away right now.
Yeah.
Brian has a great story about the time he met BT.
I'm not really a cat. We can move on with we can move on. Can you hear me, Joe?
Also, Top Dog, I definitely have a crush on you. Love you, buddy.
Todd, what are you drinking, man?
He's not allowed to drink yet.
No.
I poured beef.
Nice. Okay. B524.
Oh, my computer sucks. My computer sucks. It's B524.
Pour that in your Cricket Wireless Glen, Todd. You can.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it. Hey, man.
Can you fix that by tomorrow? Or else I can stay here.
Probably not. I have no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
We'll just
No
hook
clue.
up my computer tomorrow.
If y'all have this
Guys, we can run the super chats here in like 30 minutes. So again, for anybody who wants to try some different stuff, so this is
I grabbed one of those as well, Ed.
This is a Blanton's from '93.
Nice.
It's got an old school Blanton's back when they were much older. You can tell by the color. And then we
Stop
also
using that phrase of old school because that's when I graduated high school.
we just cracked Booker's Ride tonight as well. So we got
Brian,
the
that's
Booker's Rye.
literally old.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. And this is it's 136.2 proof, 13 years, 1 month, 12 days. It's the big time batch. So we're gonna give away some samples of that tonight as well. CJP Bourbon says there was one very strategic picture posted that shows your shoes, Todd, so you didn't have to deal with 100 posts about sandals. Well played.
Yeah. He's got the birthday shoes on.
Birthday shoes.
Thank you.
Nice beaver.
Oh, goodness. I was wondering too, because I know a lot of people went off to Monument. Like, how long people were there at Old Line, just chilling, drinking in the in their.
No, we got to tailgating at Old Line for a bit.
Yeah, that's right. Anthony Peters pulled out some stuff.
Oh yeah,
was great.
yeah.
Monument was great too. I mean, Tim was just saying the owner, Ken, what a really nice guy. That's the first time I actually met him, but really, really nice guy. Talked to us for a while, and the staff was nice. I mean, both places were really cool. It was fun to kind of hit both a distillery and a brewery. It was kind of neat.
Yeah.
We just need an official bottle share next time, and then we're
Honestly, I think the bottle share is a great idea. Might be a little easier to do if we didn't do the get together on.
Yeah, it would cut. Yeah,
but yeah, I'm down for that next time.
Yeah. Well, it was. I mean, well, too. It was just. I mean, we were packed full of doing stuff, right? Like we went out to Jimmy's. We knew that was going to take a while.
Yeah.
With everybody eating and stuff like that, but
hey, I had one piece of an appetizer and a nice nap.
Yeah, you nap for 90 minutes.
You know, it's funny, Ben. We were talking about that too. Just how peaceful you are when you're asleep. Like we were all saying, just look at him. Look how peaceful he is and calm.
He was arms crossed. I mean,
yeah. It's deceiving almost.
A rabid dog is peaceful when it sleeps too.
21090 with a $20 super chat is damn right. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
That's 11 for me, 9 from Todd.
That's right.
You are in it to win it, guys.
11.
Give it to somebody else.
Thank you, guys. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
You know we love you, Daniel.
I know.
Dan, it made the week. You know, having like Sean and Ben, you know, and even Brian, everybody who traveled, that meant a lot to us. Tim Cornet from Michigan. I mean, come on, Jonathan, like driving 10.
That's so cool.
That meant a lot to us. So thank you guys for doing that. We'll tell you that tomorrow again. But that meant a lot to us. There was a lot of local people who came. That's great too. But you guys who traveled, I mean, that's a
You get people that come from out of state, like multiple hours out of the way, man. You're
yeah.
Oh, so here's the cherry on top.
My sciatica says you're welcome.
So here's the cherry on top, Todd. My AC went out about 2 hours into my 10-hour drive.
No, and it only was like 90 degrees outside.
Yeah, it was only like 90. Yeah, it was
on the way there.
No, on the way home. Yeah.
I was gonna say if it was on the way there, I could have tried to fix it while we were there if you told me.
No. Okay, first, anyway, I'm not going to get into the whole charging manually. Don't do that. It'll ruin your system. But anyway, nonetheless, yeah. So 8 hours of sweating while driving, but even still, I'm so glad I made it. Like I had such a great time, man. It was an absolute blast. You guys put on a hell of a show. Yeah. And also, we picked a great bottle, which I assume you guys will be revealing tomorrow night. So can't wait for that.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Yes, sir. Super excited about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We couldn't have asked for it to go better. We really.
Brian said if it wasn't one of those two, he wasn't buying any of them.
Fair. It's fair.
If it's CD or E, I'm not buying any. I'm just telling you that, Todd. I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
we knew there would be some divisiveness just because you got 2 unfinished, 3 finished. We knew some people were going to gravitate towards some more than others, but you know what? The consensus was pretty darn.
It sure was.
Everybody.
Todd, and maybe I'm jumping ahead. Maybe this is the thing you're going to reveal tomorrow night.
Patreon. What won?
What? Okay. So, but what was the count? Like, how close were they?
It was. I mean, we had 22 votes total. Like, there was 22 Patreons voting because I think 3 didn't show. And it was like 12 first place votes for B, 10 first place votes for D. The salt.
Yeah.
And then it was like the second. We went to the second, and that's where it was even. It was close again. It was it was really close between those two. And I don't know. It was somebody said, "Well, they got a Salterns here. You can bottle right here. So why don't you? You know?" And it was like there was 2 more first place votes. There was even on the top 2. We just went with the B. That's how we went with it.
So the B won by 2 votes then.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
That single barrel Salterns they had that Andy hadn't gotten to try absolutely smacked.
Yeah, it was good. It was
There you go.
good.
There you go.
Yeah,
So it
it's-
worked out. There it is. We got a
I
bottle.
mean, and honestly, I think that kind of made it the whole situation work out great for those that wanted the D.
Right.
They were able to get that bottle in some sense anyway. So that was
And we
perfect.
know Andy wanted the D. He did want the D.
Here you go. There you go. Gobbling it up like Kobayashi. Yeah, but I will say, I hope that this changed people's minds who are reluctant about good American single malts too, because people get
Absolutely.
There it is.
Yep.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yep.
You know, I was saying earlier on the stream, like I'm not very well versed in single malt, but that
You're right.
was fantastic. Like,
There you go, man.
that was fantastic. It was.
They're great, and it's a
so
good foray because it does feel more bourbon rye-ish than it does Scottish. I mean, you've got that alligator char, you got the new American oak, you got it's a really they do good stuff there. So, but they're good people, and it was
I
fun.
want to taste that stuff like 5-10 years from now.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it.
man,
Yeah,
it's
Not like when
Yeah.
it's got crazy age to it.
we will. I mean, that'll
That-
happen.
I don't think that's out of the question, Ben. I really don't. I think we can do that.
In fairness, I mean, so you guys are fairly new to American single malts, right? I mean, because
Yeah.
I mean, so like to see you guys do that pick was really cool for me. I mean, because like I've sent you guys some blinds of single malts, and granted, some were peated, which you didn't love, but fair enough.
Right. Fair enough.
And so like to see you guys do an American single malt pick, that was really huge for me because like you said, so few other channels will do them because they're kind of afraid to do them.
Whatever.
So I hope that it becomes more prominent because I love them. So yeah, I mean, for me, it's like cheating the system because you get this really great Scotch-esque profile, but in America, like it doesn't age faster, but it gives the appearance on the palate of aging faster. I mean, it tastes.
That's the only other single malt that I've ever had.
So yeah, it's
Nice.
I can't wait to see this genre of whiskey.
Well,
grow.
I think there's. I mean, I said on Saturday, but there's a handful of distilleries doing American single malt well right now, and Old Line is right at the front of that wave. So when it crashes, and they said that they're on the 1 yard line of this being an official category, and that could happen at any time right now. And so when it does, I think big stuff is gonna happen for them because I look at Westward and I look at Old Line as some of the pioneers doing this and doing it well, and but the other thing is, if people were afraid, this was part of the idea too, was let's get them all together to taste it, as many people as we possibly can. So if people come out together and share it together and all get to taste together how good it is, it's not Andy and Todd just running their mouth saying, "Oh, this is great, you should try it." Everybody else who was there gets to say, "Yeah, it was
a consensus, man." Yeah,
so it's just a way of like just kind of helping people get into it a little bit more, which I think it was fun, man. We had a blast. We had a really good time.
Definitely, I'll say it definitely opened my eyes to single malts because, I mean, I've had some, but none that really compare to that. So, those were really good.
And sometimes you forget good stuff's right in your backyard. So we were really happy to be able to do that too. This was kind of really, there's just so much competition out there, but sometimes you got to spotlight something's close if it's worth spotlighting, and these guys are worth spotlighting.
Did they talk about the yield at all on that thing?
We haven't gotten that yet. He's working on that, so we'll. I don't know if we'll have it by tomorrow. But
I'm actually thinking it might be a little lower because of how old it is. Let's hope.
So, have you guys released the AJ? I don't want to like jump ahead, but
yeah,
it's 8+. We don't. I don't. I got to see this. It's
okay.
Right here.
But
so
yeah,
I'm curious. Yeah, me too. I'm curious about the yield. So I don't know what that means in Baltimore. I know what that means in Kentucky. I know what that means in Texas. I have no idea what it means in Baltimore.
Well, we do get 4 seasons here. So I mean, it's not like Austin where you're lucky to have like 3 weeks of dormancy. So we do have time when the barrel's inactive, but we also gets hot as hell here too during this. Like right now, it's going to be 95. The end of this week for a couple of days in a row. So it gets hot. There's no. They'll throw fans on there, but there's no air conditioning or anything like that in that rick house. It's all subject to the elements, and it's So I mean, it's.
To be honest, I think you could tell the age by the color of.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Like
it was
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, some of you guys thought that was finished. That B was finished. I think because it was as dark as all the other ones.
Yeah.
Which were finished except for A. A was completely the outlier. Nobody really liked that.
Not true. A was.
Well, it was the least. It got like 2 for maybe no. It got hardly any. It got 1 first place vote. None. 0. Zip. None.
Yeah, I put it second or third.
Look, A was a good pour. I think
Younger.
it was overshadowed by how good
B
the
was.
8-year B was, and I think
So-
that's why it did that.
And some of you
2
guys
years
might know
old.
this. So Copper Wolf says, "How does Old Line compare to Stranahan's single barrels?"
Now, I mean, to be fair, I've only had 1 bottle of Stranahan's, so I'm not educated enough.
They're quite different.
Yeah, I would say much less scotchy. I would say Stranahan's is more scotchy.
I would agree with that from the one that I had.
Yeah.
I think it's almost closer in some ways. If you've had stuff from Westward, I think it's a little closer in their style to what they do out there than they do in
an 8-year-old whiskey surviving
Or
the
or Andalusia.
I would say, especially the barrel we picked, and I won't say any more than that in case like that's top secret. But
All right, we've heard that already.
the barrel we picked is much more bourbony than like a Stranahan's.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
well, they do that. They do the Alligator number 4 char, like I said, the New Oak barrels.
Yeah.
Like they do think, because in the American single malt there is no restriction on the type of barrel you use. You can use used barrels if you would like to.
Yeah.
So they choose to go the route of the New American Oak, and I think that helps also add
Smart move.
part of it. Yeah, I think it's smart too. They know their audience. You've got to, because otherwise you're competing with Scotch. You're going to get killed. So if you're gonna do it right, you have to be able to bridge that gap between Scotch and bourbon, and I think they do a really good job of that.
Smart move.
Which honestly, I can't wait until we actually are killing Scotch, because I think it's going to happen. Because I think we're better at it. So yeah, because America.
Wolf, in my opinion, it's a must buy, Ryan. So
There you go.
absolutely. Christopher Dave with a $30 super chat says, "Happy birthday, brother! Love you."
How cool is
Here's
Chris?
Chris.
Chris is there.
Love you, buddy.
One of the oldest they've ever released, right?
This
Correct.
is they've
Right?
done some projects with a few other people, but this is the first time they released anything this old in a format like this, which is cool.
Like,
So
I think
this
the
is-
quarterdeck club got
I
it
think
as well.
only the I
Quarterdeck
think only
club,
their like local club is the only one that had one
Yeah.
similar. The one that
Quarterdeck
was in the
club has an 8-year. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they got in their warehouse right now is the 8-year. So
Mhm. That's the oldest they got there.
I got St. Luke's Batch 9 coming tomorrow, guys. So
There
I'm
you
opening
go,
that.
buddy.
This
Which
is
batch
Is that what
is
you're
that?
doing right now, Todd?
8?
This is 8. No, 9's coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the reviews coming tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's told you. Well, they'll be coming soon.
Short will probably be up for me. Yes, I'll do a first pour one. Sure.
Cheers,
There
John.
may be 2 people doing that review at some point. Though, won't just be what say you. There'll be some other stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I messed with something that works. You know,
Well, I mean, I know Andy's heard, and Todd is batch 9 is supposed to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
So speaking of Andy, I know you saw my hot sauce review. What'd you think?
I think it's going to do well, especially when more people see it.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah,
What are you talking about here? I didn't see the hot sauce review.
you'll see. You'll see.
Christopher David, thank you again, buddy.
You'll see it, Todd.
Copper Wolf
All right.
again, man. Must buy a bottle. Must buy.
Nice.
and not only that, it's not going to be expensive either.
Mm-mm.
Correct.
Mm-mm.
Did
I don't-
Todd, Andy, did you guys grab the rum?
Oh my God, yes, it's over here. Shit, I haven't.
I only got one, and I gave it to my dad. I'm kind of regretting not getting a second.
I am. Yeah. Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Now,
Let
do
me-
you know if you could still get that if you went over there?
That
You
is
can.
a
If
great.
you want me to pick you up another one, Ben, I can grab one.
If that's a thing, could you add me to that list?
There you go.
Yeah.
Because Ben talked me out of a third bottle, which I had in my hand.
Well, that's
Those
because I
leaders?
talked myself out of a second.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Shelton.
No,
you should-
they do rum really well too. Because
I
I'm
don't
not a
think
huge rum drinker, but their rum's great.
Well,
All
you know
right.
what? I don't know if I should because I have some.
What do they run? 40 bucks?
It was
Yeah,
38
they were
bucks.
ridiculous.
$38.
For a liter?
It was like 40
it's
after
rum.
tax.
It is
And it's
so freaking good. I'm not a rum guy, but it is so good.
Me neither. I was really impressed because I don't
130
typically drink rum,
Yeah.
but that was
It's
really
133 proof. It's 133 proof.
It's dangerous too. It does not drink anywhere close to $1.33.
Yeah. I like rum.
When Tim Cornay tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Hey,
Somebody
go
said
try
it.
that rum on the table,"
I wasn't going to buy it. I think it was either Ben or maybe somebody said, "Oh, it's good. You need to get a bottle." And it's only
It feels like Adam needs a bottle as well.
I need a bottle.
Jesus.
Yes.
Well,
If it's a problem, don't worry about it.
No, I'm taking
Probably
orders.
get one at some point.
I'm taking orders. It's fine. We'll take care of
Yeah,
you.
just tell me your preferred payment method. That's all I
Can
need
you
to
get
know.
one of the small turns?
You got Venmo.
Yeah, I can.
Copperwolf said he's all in. Been buying that old line Armagnac finish for a while. Just hadn't pulled the trigger. Yeah.
The Armagnac's great. They do sherry really well there. Their sherry finishes are good. Their port's amazing. The port was an interesting one because I was talking to Anthony Peters and he was like, "This port is so complex and it's just such a unique experience. It changes every time you sip it." He goes, "I don't think people will pick this because I think it is just there's too much going on." But he goes, "But I absolutely thought this was number one," and I was like, "It is a great pour. It was
That was I remember that. I remember that pour,
right?
and I thought originally it almost came off like a rum finish.
I remember you saying that. Yeah, I remember you
It
saying that.
almost came off as like rum-like, but then it started to get those darker fruits to it, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That of all of them, that changed the most in the glass as you started to drink it. Like you would every time you open up, it just changed more and more.
This guy is whack.
Whoa!
Oh, look at this guy.
What's up, Jeff? Cheers, buddy.
True statement. Cheers, everybody.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, buddy.
Good, man. Good to see you.
Back attack.
I figured I should stay on theme here.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
That's right. Jeff, you're a fan of mine. You got them at the Imagine Journey event last year, right? That's where you were exposed to them?
Yeah, I got them there, and then I fell in love with this pick in particular.
That's where we're hanging on Friday night. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. That's the one I was referring to earlier.
They do really good stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, $10 super chat. Cheers, Tim. Cheers to a great weekend. You're fucking right, buddy.
Todd, are you on the rum right now?
I got it right here, brother.
Okay. Right here we go.
I can pour some for sure.
Look at us drinking rum on this. Yeah, I love it. That's
I'm going to say vanilla cream filled donuts. Maybe powdered sugar. What say you?
Let's say you. Wait till I get you all hooked on Corbin Cash's gin. Oh my god!
Maybe a drizzle of caramel.
And is it super botanical? Is it piney?
John's nickname this week.
It's made with the sweet potatoes. It's beautiful. It's when he's got the juniper, touch of juniper, and some lemon. Like it's absolutely gorgeous. The best gin I've ever had. And I'm not a huge gin drinker either, but man, it's just
By the way, cheap plug. Our hazmat bourbon from them 8 years is being dumped next week. So there's a cheap plug.
There you go.
Cannot wait. Take my money. Take it. Take all my money.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
I hear.
And then we got the. There may be some rumors circulating, but we have the only 9-year coming out this year.
Somebody's echoing.
Yeah. Who's echoing?
Not me.
Not me.
Jeffrey. It is you, Jeffrey.
It is me.
It's you, buddy.
Do you have a phone on too?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
now it's good. That's good. You're good.
Do you have a call?
Yeah, it went away.
Christopher Davis says he gets coconut and pineapple on that the rum.
Right, let's finish the K-Luke first, then I'll hit the rum. This is probably the first bottle of non-capped rum I bought. I can tell you that right now. I'm not kidding you.
Me too. So I've been gifted a bottle of rum. Outside of that, I've never bought one. This is the first rum I've paid my own money with. Yeah, it's
I don't believe that all the time.
What's that, Ben?
No way that back in the day, one day you didn't look at a bottle of 150. No, this is a good idea.
No, I've been drinking whiskey a long time, man, for better or worse. But
for better or worse. Ben, I'm going to try that backbone state real quick.
It's a while. Yeah, but you're following Booker's rye, dude.
I've had a lot already.
All right. All right.
It's your birthday,
It
man.
doesn't matter.
I haven't seen a single
Drink what
pickle.
you want to drink, Dan.
Hey, it's his
Pour it off.
birthday. Don't ruin Dan's birthday.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for you, Adam.
Oh yes.
What is that?
Chug, chug, chug.
Looks like he's doing some dickle.
That Dickel? Oh shit.
He's out.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh,
Put
boy.
pickle in your mouth.
Cover Wolf says lost
Oh,
man
it's so good.
Stones kid, 10 million strong and growing.
Oh, by the way,
Hell
did
yeah.
you? Do we have a copy of Ben singing "Happy Birthday" to Distillery to Dan?
I don't
That was horrific.
He did.
I did
on
a
stream
better
earlier.
right.
I got it. Andy, you know I got it, Andy.
Okay, because I mean, if you want to
Did,
talk
did you
about,
get it, Todd?
Of
you
course I
want to
did.
talk about.
And yeah, but I started way too high and my voice cracked.
I was right next to
no.
I
I
was
mean,
right next to him when he
truly,
started belting it out. I was like, well, I'm recording this.
it was
All right,
beautiful.
but,
Like
Todd,
a cross
that means-
between Fergie and Jesus. It was absolutely gorgeous. I mean,
That's got to be a Patreon exclusive right there. We need it.
You got it.
The
And then
one's
whenever
better, I think.
which one?
Oh, yeah.
I did one at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you weren't dehydrated. So yeah, you sounded much better.
Hungover and drinking more whiskey.
Ben
I
Draymond
might
says,
have
has anyone
started
had
in like an alto pitch.
So has anyone here? Well, has anyone here tried the K-Luke Batch 9 yet, or no?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Ben
Tomorrow.
I
Draymond,
want
nobody
to.
got it yet, buddy.
we
Not
get
yet.
a swig tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless UPS screws everything up.
Please don't do that. UPS.
Totally possible.
I
Totally.
loved batch 8 though.
I do too. I just drank
Did
it.
a palate cleanser after that fucking Dickel.
Apparently, Batch 9 is where it's at, though, Ben, from what I understand. So Ben Draymond.
I will say it. I feel like I'm the only one not that impressed with K. Luke. The only one I've had that really impressed me was the Keenan. Oh, that's loud.
That was fantastic too.
I will say, Ben, I like Batch 4, but outside of that, I can't say I really loved any of them. They were good, but I think it's the price point / compared to the taste that just doesn't do it for me. But
Copper Wolf says, until Dan sniffs and swirls his water, his birthday has not been
there
fulfilled.
you go. Ben,
Very much like vanilla cake. That is a vanilla icing.
Shit,
I'm gonna rub that.
that has happened.
Dear God, does Ben have Stavros as his
What?
no, that's Marty, man. That's Marty. Well, it was Marty. It's not Marty now.
Good.
Stavros
Donald
is
Ranch,
pretty
cheers, man. Good to see you. Good evening, folks.
I don't know, Dan. I don't know what Batch 8 is fantastic. You're not impressed with Batch 8. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Todd, I'm drinking Batch 5 right now, and it's great.
Batch 5 is amazing.
We
Batch
drank
5 is
all
really
Batch
good, yeah.
4. It was the first batch we got before we knew how great they were. And like, oh, we get this all the time. And like, that was like an amazing bottle. And we're like, well, now it's gone. We drank all of it, like not to compare it. So we were idiots and drank it in like 2 weeks. We had one bottle between both of us and we were just crushing it.
So,
I swear
Todd,
every batch is better than the last.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I think they keep getting better.
Todd, it feels like you sent me 5, 6, and 7. Does that sound right?
Probably right. Yeah. I've had
Okay.
everything. Yep.
I will say 5 was the standout in that flight. I did like it quite a bit.
I gotta send you 8 then,
good.
and when I get 9, I'll send you 9 with it. And you can have.
No, I
that.
mean, like, what I'm trying to say, Todd, give it to people that like really love it. Because I mean, I like
Maybe
them,
you'll love
okay, but
maybe you'll love it.
Okay, yeah.
We're not here to force our opinion on you, Sean. What say you?
I mean, Todd, if you're going to send me free whiskey, I'm not going to fight you on it. But
I tell you what, though, smelling this rum is
Dude,
it's
that
like you're
rum
sticking
is-
your finger into a vanilla
Hey,
ice or butter.
Todd, hold on. Dan, is there any chance you could put Todd up on screen, have him do a 60-second review real quickly, a short?
Let's do it.
Of the
Come
rum?
on.
He's
All
in
right.
front. So we've never seen, and you have to end it. I'm put the timer on in under 60 seconds. Wait a
That's
minute.
not fair.
You have,
It's not fair
you have
because
to
I have
end
the
it
time.
before-
Show's on you, Todd.
All right,
Hold on,
everyone-
I'll put the timer on.
You're a professional. You got this.
Timer's on. Starts 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, welcome back to another daily 60-second short review. Today we got something we've never done before. It's a rum from O-Line Spirits. We just bottled this weekend at our tap takeover. This one's coming in at 66.2% ABV. I don't drink rum, so this should be fun. So let's go here. We'll pour it in here. glass and see on the nose. Let's see what we get. Hold on. Yeah, big time vanilla cream, buttercream on the nose. It's sweet. Wow. Don't smell the proof. I don't know how this is 132 proof. So let's get it on the palate. Yeah, man. Palate matches the nose. Wow. It's vanilla cream, buttercream, and a little bit of heat on the end. It drinks way under 132 proof. This will get you in trouble. There you go. Guys, I love the Case 1 rum from Old Line. Have you ever had it? What say you? There you
Dude,
go.
well done.
Nailed it. Freaking nailed it.
Yeah, that was good, Todd.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really good. And you have
You know what?
8 seconds to
Todd,
spare.
you don't even have to record a review now. Just clip that and you're done.
well
Todd,
done.
Todd,
Man.
you have those shorts on point, man. Like on
Let's do
point.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Got
you've been
the
doing-
voice
you've been
and the
doing it for
face for
years straight,
radio.
every day.
It's been a year. Yeah, every day for it. It was in July.
Every day.
Yep. There you go. Now I will say I drink them usually and get tasting notes, and I know what I'm going to say. I still fuck up all the time, and I redo it. Or I go long, or I say the wrong thing. I usually do about 8 in a day. Like I'll shoot a whole week's worth in one sitting. That's what I'll do.
But Todd, I mean, even back in college, everyone would tell you that you're the best at finishing under 60 seconds. And so
My wife would agree now. I've been kidding you.
Robert Wolf said the 1 minute wonder, man.
That's right. Oh, it's t-shirt now. Oh God.
It's the best 60 seconds you'll ever have, I promise.
Oh man.
Donald Rand says so. Dusty's 25 tonight. Also, Z-Man looks like he's about to review a Led Zeppelin song on YouTube for the youngins on Gen Z.
I like that.
There we go.
But Todd, to your very impromptu review there, so much vanilla cream on that, man. Like it's just it's so good.
I want to give this to my wife and see what she thinks because I don't want to tell the proof. I just want to say because she hates bourbon, right? And so I'm going to say, well, you like rum, so let's try this.
Well, I know Eric Damaris's wife and Eric Fosty's wife.
Yep.
Tried it,
and what they said.
They liked it, but it was hot for them. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess so. Right.
Yeah,
That's the only.
for someone who's not used to that kind of proof.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that exact thing last night, Todd. I poured her a little bit, and I said, "This is going to drink hot, so just let it sit for like 10 minutes." She was feeding the dog at the time, so perfect. I was like, "Just when you're done feeding the dog, just give it a try," and she loved it. I mean, the finish hurt her a little bit because it's a little warm on the finish, but I mean, it is 132.
I got that. So. Yeah, that's where you get the proof. But you can
Lance said, I think Sealbox has 20% off gift card too.
Lance.
So if you're buying K-Luke, buy those first.
I saw that. So I was thinking, I of course didn't do that, but that's a good way to get around that and get 20. Yeah. I mean,
okay.
That'll save you. That K-Luke goes from 09 to 94,
Yeah. There you go.
And Dan, I told you the code, so.
I got you. Where's the thumbs up for that review? Hey, 2 thumbs up for me, man.
There you go.
2 thumbs up for me.
Well, I tell you, it's funny though. People ask all the time because we talking about the guys from Old Line, like Mark and Arch, like they're so funny together. They're great, but they fight like cats and dogs. They bicker, and he's like we're like you and Todd, but we both literally have our places. Like I could not do that. Like those 60-second reviews that he does like that. Just not my thing.
We tried to do them together, and it's funny. I'm like, "Gonna get out of the way. Just move."
He has more footage of me screwing up and starting and stopping, and I was like, "Dude, just do it. Just
stop the camera. You wave your camera starts because it's a phone. I do it on my phone, so the 60-second reviews, and I go like this to start it. And Andy's trying to stop. He's like, "Stop! I messed up." No, Andy, it's not going to stop.
Todd, so J Cell says, has anyone proofed down the rum to see what it does? I did not the other day. But
why would you do such a thing? But I could. I don't ever proof down things. I don't know. I don't have to do it.
Donald Rand says everyone screws up Eric's name. It's French. It's Demarius.
No, it is Damaris.
Demarius. Eric
It's
Demarius.
Damaris.
I just call him Eric.
Demarais.
Desmarais.
Right.
Maris.
CJP Bourbon System. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I haven't proofed it down. I have it at the house. I haven't tried it with water yet, but
I mean, you want me to? I can put a drop or two in it if you want me to.
I need a next pour after chugging Dickel, please.
Cheers, Major. Have a good night, buddy. Jeffrey Wack, how do you feel about being in the finals? Are you ready?
Man.
Are you ready for what I'm sending you tomorrow?
Oh, I'm totally ready. I'm taking down
Okay.
Darrell and Adam for sure.
All right. Okay.
Trev and I got this.
While I'm on screen.
Right. It is shit you have never seen before.
Proofing it down with
other Adam.
There we go.
Todd, remember we were in first place for a week?
It's hidden barn match 1 through 4.
Next round. That seems like ages ago, Andy. It seems like ages ago. Jeff, you've got to win, right? It's your best friends, your channel mate. You got to beat this guy. It's like if I'm game, you have to win, Jeff.
This shit started in February.
You got to win,
February.
Jeff.
Behind the scenes, I don't think Darrell's beaten me in like 6 months, so I've got the hot streak going.
Bring that to the let him know that during the stream.
February.
Get under his head if you can do that.
I think I doubled his score last time we went head to head. He's in trouble.
Get in his head, not under his head.
The guy he's working with ain't gonna be any help.
No.
But I'm nervous though. We'll see what Dan does on this finals here. He stepped up the game on the last flight. He went from 3 samples to 4 samples. Proof was all over the place.
They're all
we'll see what happens here.
Yeah,
I can't make it easy for you guys, man. I mean, you guys have there's Darrell. He was listening the whole time. He says he's been tuning in the whole time. He was waiting for that moment, Jeffrey Wack.
It's all on tape. There's no lies here. You can go back to the replays.
Darrell is the ultimate competitor, but he was so lucky I was out of my element.
It's next week.
It is
next week, next Monday.
I'm sending out the samples tomorrow. So
hey,
I got them all poured up. I reached out to someone and was like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" So we'll see. Hopefully, I sent you guys a decent.
Hey, Jeffrey, have you gone to Cincinnati Distilling?
No.
That's where Bonnie is right now.
Okay. So she's right downtown.
Like currently?
Yeah, like she sent me this. She's like, we need a bottle.
There you go.
What is that bottle number 1001?
Pretty.
That is nice. I like the label.
That is a cool label.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I've definitely broken her
It's called Cincinnati Distilling Company.
Here's her fight tonight.
No.
You see this smack talk, Jeff? You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Oh man.
Hey, Todd and Jonathan put up a good fight too. That was a tough fight. I think they scored more points than Darrell did when he won.
Oh, he's talking smack.
Woo!
Hey, wait a minute.
It's like a civil war, you know. It's like a civil war.
You got to go in with
Jeff,
a little bit of
can
swag.
you,
You can't be unconfident in these things, you know.
Can you clarify that remark just now? When Darrell won, he scored how many points? You talking about the last round?
No, Todd and Jonathan, I think, had more points than what.
Oh, I see.
What Darrell did last round.
Oh my goodness!
So you're saying I had even fewer points?
Right. You did, Adam. You did. You were almost there. You were almost there.
Nobody had less points than
one better nosing question, man. You were there.
Mm-hmm.
I
know where
we
started off. We actually won the first round, and then we got a 0.
Dan. Sample right here.
I know. Remember, you poured it at Barflies, right? Or did you not?
Yeah, no. I bought a pour of good here.
Good a year.
Actually, Nancy Frilly asked me to send her what was left so she could try and figure out what was wrong with it.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Because then she'd be out of work for like a week while her tongue recovered.
I still got the bottle. Zach Jones, I told y'all, Shook was giving Adam all his answers. That's why he lost.
Honestly, Adam, I like to think that we were just such strong competition. That's why Darrell did bad. That's what I tell myself anyway.
Hey man, I'll give it to all you guys who made it that far. I mean, that's
great.
You know, it's all blind pours, guys. Like, I mean, it's hard to do. It's very hard to do.
Honestly, I'm rooting for Darrell only because he beat me. So I like to think that I lost to the winner.
That's right. You want to lose the eventual champion.
And I'm rooting because Darrell's partner stinks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But should that not be the case, either way, like two fantastic guys are going to win. So no matter who it ends up being, So
Darrell already won Blendageddon. He can have his championship for the year. It's my turn.
There you go. This is Jeffrey's moment.
When's Kelsey going to win something?
I do have something lined up for. I have something lined up for the winners too. I don't want to tell you what it is yet, but.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh, that's right. It's a T-shirt we sent you, Dan. They'll enjoy that. Thank you.
It's definitely not chicken bones for sure.
No, it's not chicken bones. It's Desiree in the champagne room.
Come on back to Baltimore for the win.
Should be noted that Todd passed on Desiree, so I don't know what that says about Desiree, but
maybe that was a wise decision.
Well, no, Sean. That's because Chris paid for more than 60 seconds.
It's like, I can't last that long.
That'll be his birthday present. So his birthday is on the day of the finals.
Yeah, I'm not going to feel guilty at all making him lose on his birthday.
I said that too last week.
Jeffrey, look, he's like the second nicest guy in YouTube beside Dan, and like now he's like ruthless. I like it.
Todd, I almost did an impromptu stripper review, but I thought it was not maybe the appropriate time. So, what say you?
Hey, I wouldn't know. I'll give it up to you. Can you do it in 60 seconds?
So Jay Sell says, "Can you do a 60-second review of the 99 pickles?" I didn't even know they made a 99 pickles. Like, I had no clue until Jay Sell handed me a little bottle of 99 pickles, and sure enough, it was real.
Why not just put one more in and make it 100?
Jonathan is funny as hell too. Meeting him, he's a funny dude. You got what a good dude.
Yeah,
all right.
My room
is all right. That means he likes you. See that? That's Ben's way of saying you're approved.
We're gonna do the giveaway at 11 o'clock. So 15 more minutes, roughly.
Man.
For the sample giveaway for 93 Blanton samples and for a Booker's Rye samples, guys.
Hell yeah!
Right.
What was the Blantons you guys drank at Barflies on Friday night? What was that?
That was their.
Oh, there was a pick. No one liked it. You guys get back.
Thankful.
I tell you though, that Westland Pinot Noir finish was money.
Yes.
Man, really good.
Tim Cornet got that. And that was
I ended up getting a pour. That was beautiful. Really nice.
That was really good.
It was good.
Who did I have that with? Was it you, Andy, or was it Todd?
I know I bought it. I can't remember, but I think we did get it.
Tim Cornet got it first. He got it.
What's important is we enjoyed it. Yeah.
It was good. Yeah. There's a few dark spots that kind of pop.
Andy, you were feeling
good. Yeah, for sure.
Andy, you were feeling good on Friday too. He was drinking beer and whiskey, and he was like on one beer, one whiskey. He's like George Thorogood.
I'm gonna put this out there. I was totally fine until BT was like, "Hey, we need to drink an Orioles beer," and then that's when it went downhill.
Dude, you drank a 16-ounce Natty Bow after all that whiskey. That was enough. That's not a good idea.
And then you didn't stop there either. It was great.
That's true.
Wait. I saw Sean when Brian Tracy walked into Barflowers. It was like God walked it, or Fergie walked it, whatever. It was amazing. And
like Fergie, like a cross between Fergie and Jesus. Yeah.
Was like that. I thought you were
like Ben's voice.
Yeah, like you know that scene out of Anchorman?
Yes.
Where this this is awkward.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, I was very happy in general at that time.
He's beautiful, and his hair smells like cinnamon. Ron, why are you so loud? Why just relax. Stop screaming.
I mean, what made it great for me again is that he was so happy to see me, which was unexpected because I was an idiot at that point. So
therein lies the beauty of
he's very trained in business. He knows how to respond to his fans. So you know what? He's trained. He's trained in that. He's pretty good.
Don't take this away from me, Andy.
And that's
Zach, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh shit. Barbecue therapy. Cheers, man. Good to see you, Ben. This backbone estate is pretty good.
Absolute fruit bomb.
Yeah, for sure.
Dan, I got to roll, brother.
All right, bud.
Hey, happy birthday, man. I love you. Keep up the good work. You deserve everything and more that's coming to you, my man. And you're just all around good, I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Hey,
Sean.
Andy, cheers,
I appreciate the conversation we had.
So great hanging with you this weekend.
So you're letting Todd outlast you? Is that what you're doing, Andy?
Look, you know what? I came on early. We'll let Todd ride it home. He likes to be the main event, so I'll let him take it from here, and we'll see if this game on computer lasts until 11.
What say you, Andy? What say you?
Cheers, buddy. Love you, man.
See you, gentlemen.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, guys. See ya. Have a good one.
All right, now we can have fun. Let's go.
I clicked off the wrong thing. Am I still here? How the hell do I get out? Hold on. I'm supposed to leave.
He's like, usually some bald white guy does this for me. Well, I don't know what I do now.
Am I still on?
I was told there would be no math.
It's a wonder we ever go live. It's a wonder we ever actually can go live and do this. What are you doing, Mr.
Am I still on? I can't
Yes.
turn the damn thing off. I have too many freaking windows open.
It's like a bear trap. He's stuck.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, my God.
I have too many windows.
Someone please.
We did.
Hey, Todd, this is your missed opportunity right here, man. You need to get a clip of that last like 30 seconds right there, man.
It's there. It's gonna live. God,
This is your redemption tour here for all the shit Andy gives you. This is it right here.
well, now we know it's equally we both suck, so that's good.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it's all good as long as we recognize it. It's okay, right?
I think he's still
I don't think I can drink more of this rum because this rum is very dangerous.
Oh, you're not kidding, man.
I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. That's not what I want to do.
I'm already down to the shoulder. Andy apparently didn't like the idea of a 30-second clip of him going live to all of the Patreons.
Jesus.
I'm going to turn on my computer. I'm still here, I think. Yeah, this is great.
You are.
I can't see you all, and I don't know what freaking window is open.
This is even better than Dan not being able to create a poll.
I love that he doesn't know that.
More than anything that I've ever fucked before.
There it is. I found it. All right.
Love you, buddy.
I'll try this again.
Zach, you can't lose if you don't play.
Oh, man.
And that's what I have to work with, guys. So
now we need all of that together, Todd.
Jesus.
So, Jeff, how confident are you?
He doesn't.
Hey, I got a good track record so far. Last couple of weeks too. I mean, we had a flight the other night with the Turks, and I bottle called all four as being MGP. I think I got like 58 points to Darrell's 21 on that one, so I'll keep holding it up against him.
It was all MVP.
It ended up being all MGP. I was not very confident. I just kept telling him I was broken the entire time because I didn't think.
I will tell you,
I didn't think Katie did that to us, but she did. There's no MGP in this fight.
It's all hidden barn, 1 through 4, batch 1 through 4.
One, okay, but we have to then guess which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that the game?
Yeah. It's more.
You know, just a suggestion, Dan. Like honestly, like if the finals have no Kentucky or Indiana in them, and it's all just like really obscure stuff, that'd be super fun to watch.
That would be fun to watch.
Actually, it'd be amazing if it was all Dickel.
That would be rude. That would be rude. Ben. That would not be.
I drug Dickel for Dan's birthday. Just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, you're competing on proof, type, and finish. I mean, those are the three things you're mainly competing on. So it doesn't matter if you know it or not. Very rarely do we bring up distillery or state. It does help, but you can still navigate it even if you never even tasted it before.
Well,
or it can hurt if you're like me.
I'm waiting to talk to the Turks, but the questions that are going to be asked in the finals will still be a little different from even this last round. So I got to make it tough, man. I mean, all you guys made it this far, so I put stuff in there that I thought would be difficult. So it may not be the best whiskey. It's not going to be Booker's Rye, right? It may not be on that kind of level, but I can't give you guys the best whiskey all the time. I got to make it challenging for you.
For sure.
Got to make it interesting. And then I got to put thought in the order that I send it to you in to make that even more interesting. So we'll see. We'll see how I play. How it played out. But
if the answers just so happen to get slipped into my box, I won't tell Darrell.
That's what she said.
Damn it, Darrell.
Oh.
I'm surprised Darrell didn't hop on here and say anything.
Travis, you were correct, but that's a short trip.
He's watching the Celtics.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're all. I think Jay Sells said they're about to win. So.
Yeah, they're right in the fourth.
Probably. I mean,
looks like they got a command on it.
If the Celtics don't win this series, it would be the biggest choke job of all time.
Haven't they choked a 3-game series lead before?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're really good at it. I don't misunderstand what I'm saying, Adam. But yeah, it's still they have basically a super team. So if they lose, this will go down as one of the biggest choke jobs of all time.
They won't lose. They'll win it for sure.
I hate Boston teams, but I think I hate Kyrie Irving more.
Okay, so I'm curious, Adam, just real quick. I'm sorry to detract from your stream there, Dan, but why?
Why? Because he's annoying.
Okay, I mean, so is LeBron.
Yeah.
So is a lot of guys. I mean,
LeBron's not in it though.
Okay, so here's my only argument against hating Kyrie outright like LeBron is that Kyrie can actually ball his ass off.
Sometimes he can. He disappears too.
Yeah.
Of course he does. They all do. They run their mouths and they go.
I mean, LeBron does one thing. He just runs downhill and does a tomahawk dunk every play.
LeBron was one of the ultimate players at his peak.
That is the key.
Kyrie has never been the best player in the league.
No. You're not going to get. You're not going to get a bunch of. You're not going to get a bunch of. You ain't going to get a bunch of Larry Birds anymore.
But it should be noted that the famous series that the Cavs won was because of Kyrie. So
yeah, Kyrie Irving, the fucking dude.
They'll win. They'll win tonight. Mavs won't come back from that.
Yeah. There's no way. Yeah, that's too big a deficit to come back from. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, unless Boston just literally shits the bed, actually starts shitting on the court.
Never know.
Which
guys,
could happen.
If you guys can do me a favor, I think the super chats are done. I'm going to start to enter these into the wheel.
I thought you said
you guys can pull down the fort for me.
You don't want to do a last call then?
I already did. I mean, I already said. There's short periods. Guys, last call. 93 Blantons, 4 samples of this, 4 samples of the Booker's Rye. All right, last call, guys.
All right,
we'll shut it off at 11 o'clock. It is 10:55.
Yep, you said 11. So
is Darrell? I mean, is he from New England or is he just a Boston fan, Celtics fan? Where's he from?
Lives in Rhode Island.
He's in Rhode Island right now.
Rhode Island, yeah.
That makes sense. Total sense. Okay, got it.
Pinch hitter,
Eagles and Celtics.
That is all.
He likes the Eagles.
He likes the Eagles.
What's up, buddy?
Yep.
How are you, man?
Oh, Darrell, come down to Baltimore for the Eagles-Ravens game and let's tailgate. Let's do it, man.
I'm a Celtics fan because my dad was a Celtics fan from Red Hour
What's up, Duvo?
age.
Got it.
So you follow who you follow.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, totally get it.
That would be fun though, to have some Eagles fans come down to Baltimore and do a
Oh,
tailgate
there'll be
talk.
fun.
And I'll tell you
There'll
what,
be
guys.
fun.
So listen to me here for a second. Todd produced whatever you want to call it, the
Cooked?
best turkey I have ever
Oh.
tasted in my life.
Interesting.
Brined, deep.
Me of all people. Me of all people. Can you believe that? Turkey
Unreal.
at a Ravens tailgate. I brined it for 2 days.
Unreal.
And then
everybody at that tailgate knows it.
And
Everybody at the tailgate knows it.
And then deep fried it at the tailgate, and we carved that sucker up, and it's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life.
I just realized we were talking about an actual turkey and not wild turkey.
No, regular. Like,
I'm sure that was there too, John.
Todd, you bringing those skills to any of these upcoming meetups or anything? Or?
Sure, I can totally. I do it. Yes, it's not hard. It's actually not that hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Honestly,
Christopher Davis said it was very good. It was unreal, man.
You got to brine it though. The brining, I get a brine I buy, and that's the key. And of course, you got to make sure you fry it correctly. You can blow up your house or wherever. It's not.
You certainly can. You could kill a tailgate, Todd. Basically.
You can kill. Yeah, we could kill. I was saying, yeah. For sure.
Dan and I will be in Louisville in a few weeks. If you want to meet up down there and make us some turkey.
So Todd, real quick, man. I hate to distract from the stream.
I guess I didn't get it, but that one.
Why are you buying brine?
Barrels for Hope.
Barrels for Hope.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know how to do it. Sean. If you have a good brine, you can give me out to it.
So
okay.
Really, for me, from now until like just about August, you all know I'm like out of commission.
Yeah.
Word.
No.
That's that's expected though. So
I got to, got to take care of them.
Jigs. Cheers, buddy.
No, honestly, Todd, that was probably the best turkey I've ever had in my life, man. Be honest with you.
And we'll do it again. You just got to come to tailgate. We'll have it again. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get it again. We'll do like,
you invite me, I'll be there. So
you're invited. You're always invited, of course.
Yeah,
Chris will have to bring the
I'll be
tickets.
there.
Chris will get you tickets. If not, just come to the tailgate and then you go to the bars. That's all you need to do.
Jigs Stefanski's going to be exposed this year. The Browns are winning 5 games.
Todd, do you remember that time when Chris took us to the tailgate and we went on the field and tried to kick field goals? Were you there, or was it somebody else?
That wasn't me. You were probably with Andy, and I don't get that, unfortunately, because I have my own tickets. But Chris has very good tickets and has those connections. Somehow, I cook turkeys and get sitting up in 513 in the upper deck. And you guys eat my turkey and then go to the club level and they go on field, and I don't get any of that. I don't know how this happens. It does. It's okay.
Shit.
I'm not bitter, but
I
that's
could
okay.
not kick a field goal, just FYI. That's
It's really hard to do, and I'm a soccer player.
Zero
Not-
bitterness. Yeah.
This looks like a good idea.
Ooh.
What is that?
What we got there, Ben?
Russell's Rye.
Russell's Rye. I don't even know the last time I had this, but it was by my foot, so it seems like a good idea.
It's actually good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
All right, guys. If you guys can hold down the stream for me for a minute, I got to enter these.
I feel like we got this.
Into the wheel.
You guys want to talk sports?
I think we have Jeff get him ready for next Monday, right? So Jeff, what's the game plan all week? How are we going to get ready to defeat Darrell in this final competition?
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Right? What's the game plan this week?
My strategy mainly depends on putting on a very smelly Macho Man outfit, which I really hope it isn't humided out here like it is today. Otherwise, I'm fearful for my health and for the smell that I'll bring back into the house. But all the magic rests in the Macho Man outfit.
Okay.
I like it. All right. I like it.
I just like that you're not a Hulk Hogan guy, Jeff.
I bet she's got like a Hulk shirt.
Yeah. Trev was supposed to dress up like Hulk Hogan. So we've had multiple conversations about him dressing up, and then every time I go live, he's not dressed up as Hulk Hogan, and then I'm just dressed up as Macho Man.
Yeah, you're the best. Funny.
Call him out. He's an Army guy. Call him out.
Jeez. I love that though.
I mean, Trev might be the most not Hulk Hogan I've ever seen.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. Yeah.
I've seen him rip off tank tops before, though. He'd be fine with that.
He's a metal guy, though.
That was off the Mrs. Wrench. That's different.
The dude can rip off a button up too. That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty easy to do.
Sean, what are you drinking
Yeah,
now?
that's a joke.
Water. I'm pretty deep in the pores.
All right. Jeff, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
I already finished my old line, so now I'm just washing out my glass with some seltzer water.
There you go. Z-Man, what do you got, buddy?
BT, brother.
Me?
What does he got?
Buffalo Trace.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Follow.
Z-Man's one of the guys who keeps them in business.
All right. Brian, what do you got? What do you got, Brian?
I'm just drinking water tonight.
All right. All right. We're all just drinking.
Here you go. Somebody drinking something. I'm going Russell's Rye.
There you go.
Yep. Cheers to that, brother.
I got
had a 101
Green River Foolproof.
Yeah. Is that like the best thing ever? I mean, that Green River.
It's really good.
It's very good.
For the price.
I got a bottle of that coming too. Yeah. All right.
Has anyone had a 101 pick yet? 101 Rye pick yet?
Best budget pour of the year so far, man.
What's
yeah.
what's everybody's favorite Green River pour?
Green
The
River
weeded.
foolproof, baby.
Oh, the foolproof. Yeah, easy.
Probably a
Yeah,
pick.
probably.
Oh yeah, the Mash and
Celtic
Journey
win.
pick was really good.
There's
I
been some
didn't
good
get
single
that.
barrels.
Broken Barrel Honey. Look at the Copper Wolf's
I
got
didn't
broken.
get that. I didn't get the new Jack pick. I've been getting screwed over there.
Look, Darrell's in the back, and we can. Can we put Darrell in?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, hold on.
But I think he's hanging out in the back.
Nah, you can leave that guy back there.
That's what I was saying.
Celtics roll, huh?
Here you go. Let the trash talk him again. I can't wait for this. Let's go.
Congrats.
Well, Darrell, as much as I hate to say, congrats on the Celtics win. As much as that makes me very sad, but
Hey, they played well. Thank you, though.
oh, I mean, if they didn't win, it would be an absolute miracle. So,
So are the Celtics champs?
They are.
oh, yeah.
They're champs.
Oh wow.
Well, what's your
Fucking
victory
cool,
for,
dude.
Darrell? What do you got
That's
going for
fucking cool,
something
man.
like that?
Yeah,
You want
because he was on the court.
I didn't hear what you asked. Sorry.
No, what's the victory pour? What are you doing?
Darrell,
What's the
it's gotta be an easy
I
weekend.
just got disco in my glass right now.
all right.
Which one? Which disco?
6.
Ooh.
Six. Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Well, thank God it's not
He-
five.
I
went
made
with
that
the-
face
he went with the-
yesterday, and it's way better than what I remember.
I might go back to that then.
A lot better than what I remember. I thought I got Dickel the first time. I didn't get. I'm gonna drink it again because I did have a couple pours yesterday. Only like 2 though, but it literally tasted just like a Russell single barrel. It's 60.
Wow.
It's 68% freaking Russells or Wild Turkey. 11.
I love the fact that you're not getting any Dickel on that pour, though. Your palate's just.
No, it's 16% Dickel though. But we'll see
I
if
forgot I
get
have
it.
those notions.
Oh, look at
How do
you.
I do? Look at that.
You know, I mean, we all know, Darrell, that Jeff is hopeful for next week.
Yeah, I give him false hope. I score low and the matches against him. Or enough just to win.
It's all been a ruse for months.
Do you want to hear Darrell's entry music for Jeff the other night?
What the hell is this?
What do we got?
Make love to you, woman. Gonna lay you down by the fire.
I don't know if that feels okay. Also, we have some going.
I didn't even hear what it was. Shit.
But I don't know. It sounds like Dan's got some weird stuff planned for us, Darrell. So far,
Yeah.
it's been all hidden barn, all shelfers. I don't know what he's got going on. He's playing mind games over here. As the host.
Did I tell you? So I think I told somebody in the stream. So Hidden Barn tried to sneak another sample into the Ascot Awards, and it did not do well. Just FYI. So
why would they do that?
it's like batch 23 or something. And it is still scored like low 70s. So
Hey, but at least they got a gold medal.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I mean,
It's like participation award. You get a trophy for participating. That's what it is.
yeah. I don't give out the trophies, man. That's great. I just give out the
I
score. It was in my sample flight. I gave a 72, and the consensus gave it a 75 total. After all judges, it was a 75, so it didn't do well. So
Yeah, that stuff isn't
they
good.
tried. It's all good.
Would you take that or Travelers?
I didn't have it in mine. I had a Dorsey Stag in mine though.
Oh shit!
But there was a whiskey that finished over that.
What was it that finished over it?
It was the Smoke Eye Hill Bourbon from Colorado. Smoke Eye Hill.
Which
Nobody's ever heard?
sold out immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of it.
Yeah, me either.
It's a 4-grain. It's a blue corn, yellow corn, rye, and malted barley. So the percentages on the mash bill are undisclosed, but
Yeah, I looked at the website the day after the Ascots came out, and it was already sold out. So,
yeah.
And it's from Colorado.
Another site in California got it in stock today.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Did you hurt yourself, Nigel?
Did you hear that sigh?
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to enter these. These
are you good, man? Yeah, no, you're good, Dan. Yeah.
Do you think, Dan?
Trying to type while I'm complicated.
Jesus, Murphy.
Loud noises.
Yeah.
Right in the mic there, Ben.
It was, wasn't it?
I think I felt some of that coming through the microphone. I think I got it all.
I did feel it shake in my earphone.
You know,
I think we all got that.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like an aftershock from that sneeze. Yeah.
I got piped. It's more than one way. I'm sorry.
You got piped?
Yeah. I can project.
No, that was Friday night, not tonight.
Oh, word.
Sean, you were feeling so good Friday night.
You're not kidding, man. Walking was very hard.
I think all of us were.
You know,
Christ, Todd, you, me, and Andy.
One of my
Andy
favorite
was
things on Saturday was Sean going, "Do you know where my car is?"
That was
right. I had no idea.
Where's my car?
Sean's walking around like Baltimore with a cowboy hat and boots. It's not the greatest look, but it's all good.
But the thing is, I'm also 6'3" with a knife on me, so I was good.
Very true, but
There was at one point where Sean was just walking around brandishing.
You were in a good area.
Actually, you know what?
Midnight Cowboy.
This is the thing that's going to be only on Patreon, pretty much. I'm going to show it real briefly. So just to show you guys the kind of neighborhood we were in when we were whiskey hunting. I have a picture to prove it. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if you guys can read this sign here.
Yeah, you might want to full screen this.
Yeah, it feels like
this is Baltimore.
This basically sums up Baltimore in one sentence, like one logo sign here.
I live in Baltimore, so okay. Oh,
Liquor, check cash.
Liquor's cash check.
Yeah, that's normal around here. What's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with
We
that?
got those in Tennessee too.
I mean, literally, Dave Chappelle has a bit about this, but anyway.
I see nothing wrong with that, Sean. Sean, I see nothing wrong with that.
Right?
Cash
Yeah,
check.
sure. Yeah, it's like cash your check here and then spend all your money on liquor. Nothing wrong with that.
Seems like an appropriate step of things here.
Yeah, it looks like a family hotel.
I saw that. And I was like, "Hey, this takes me back. This is fun." But then there's also this.
Where is that, Sean? Where is that picture from?
What's that?
Where's it really from?
I'm not going to talk about that one.
We're not allowed to take pictures in there.
Where were you? I don't remember being there when I didn't see that.
That's true.
No. Yeah, see, Chris is from Baltimore. He knows it, and that's normal. That seems normal to us. That's like everywhere.
Wait, Chris is here? Oh, Chris is here. What's up, Chris? Cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
It's like every other corner in rural Tennessee.
There you go. Me and Chris had a blast. Like, as I said earlier, like I feel like if you got me and Chris together, like we would probably burn the town to the ground.
Oh my God, yes.
Chris
yes,
is a hoot.
Christopher David is nothing but trouble, buddy.
No,
yeah, Chris, no, he's my people, man. He is my people.
He's yours like you wouldn't believe.
He's great people, man. Great people.
Yes. And he is probably nothing but trouble, but that's all in a good way. In a good way.
You know what? That's what makes Chris special.
And also, since Chris is here, Chris, we both agree that Desiree is still very disappointed in Todd.
Hey, say what you will, but Chris is really warm on a cold night.
Oh,
that's it.
That's right.
All right.
I slept with him.
So Darrell,
yes.
What do we think about Monday night? Any chance that Jeff beat you? I don't think so, right?
On Monday?
No,
I don't think it's happening.
Also, the echo is back.
I don't know where it's coming from. Jeff, what do you think about that? I mean, is there any chance that Darrell even comes close to you? I mean, you've been talking smack right now.
Wow. Okay.
Not the way he's been on a track record here the last couple of weeks. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see. He needs to find himself in the next week. He needs to go through some training.
Put it this way: if there's bottle calls in the competition, we're winning.
Well, one thing is, it's not like Darrell has any help.
I got a lot of help, actually.
I'm just saying that last week was the actual championship. Darrell's already won. So.
Oh, I like this. There's smack talk everywhere. This is great.
So the thing is, I said the same thing the week before, Adam. So that's sorry, Jeff. I love you, buddy, but I have to lose to the winner. Like otherwise, I don't feel right. So
I feel the same way.
We shall see.
Last time Trev and I were up, we scored 28 points. I think both of your points combined were barely that much last time.
Oh, damn, I like it.
Scored 40 if I had the same.
Yes, this is great. I love it. We're like best friends, and they're going. I love it.
Getting the jabs in there, yeah.
And Jeff,
we've been doing blinds for like 4 years, man. Like we're used to this.
I've beaten Darrell 100 times, and I've gotten beaten by Darrell 100.
Like honestly, next week's gonna be a ton of fun to watch, guys. Yeah, can't wait.
No, it's gonna be cool.
That's great. That's great. Monday night, guys. There it is.
Pull out a couple birthday pours. Gonna celebration pour at the end. You know.
That's right. Darrell's birthday.
Got it all planned. I like it.
And the Celtics just won, man. Come on.
I mean, everything's about
a week.
So this may sway me, guys. What would be each of your celebration pours should each of you win?
Good question.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very good question.
I may stay on Dan's team and pull out some bookers. Right.
Okay.
I got just a little bit left of that.
What about you?
I'm going old MGP. I've got some old scouts. I'll probably do an old scout pick, 11-year pick from 2017. That'd be a good celebration pour.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the one that we had, or is that not the one we had?
No, this be a different one.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't do that because he beat you, so he can't be the same thing, right? Yeah. So there he is. Look at Marty. Look, Marty coming in the last. He says wax up way too late. Look at that.
I'm surprised Marty's awake.
Exactly. Although we came on, Sean, when Friday night when you were drunk as shit and came on Big Dick stream, Marty. It was 1:30 in the morning. I was surprised.
Yeah. I don't really recall what time that was, but yeah, we were certainly on.
Well, you were like, "What the fuck is on? I can't see anything. I don't know who these people are. I don't know." You couldn't see shit.
Yes, that's an accurate recollection of what happened. Yes.
Oh shit!
I'm surprised, man. What a type.
Jaylen Brown fan.
Yeah. We had a little bit, probably too much fun in the hotel room that night. I assume that the hotel staff did not appreciate our antics, but nonetheless. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Well, fellas,
Always
I
been
actually do
guys.
have to go. Marty was reminding me of my own bedtime, but he is right.
Cheers, buddy.
It's early.
I'll be hanging out in chat here for the next couple minutes, but I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, and good luck to both of you guys. Like I said earlier, either way, we got great people winning. So yeah.
Jarrell, I love you, but please win.
We'll see. We're gonna make it interesting.
Yeah.
Later, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah,
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
So we averaged, but didn't get it. That's interesting.
Let's scroll up here real quick, guys. Give me 1 minute.
Well, I will say, Darrell, I am disappointed. I really thought that this was the year that Doncic would get his first ring, but it is what it is.
He's got time. He's still young.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
said
mean,
he's
like,
gonna lose weight. I was like, well, yeah, he might have to. He's
what's
a
that,
big
Dan?
boy.
He just needs to learn to play
I forget who it
defense.
was. He said he had to lose weight.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. He was very clearly like winded by the fourth quarter, like in almost every game he played. Yeah.
He's a little punk too.
He doesn't play any
Bad
game.
attitude.
Fair enough. I mean, like he learned from the best, LeBron.
What
There's
the hell is happening? Why are we? Where's Brian
Losing
go?
people, gaining people. Yeah, Brian just.
I see. I just added Todd, but he's not on the screen.
He's on my
There he
screen.
is.
yeah, he's
Todd's
here.
Brian.
I'm with a microphone right now.
Brian got kicked.
He's screwing his microphone. Like literally.
One second. I'm almost
Alfred got his first championship.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
There
Yes,
you go.
sir.
Don't ask me what happened there.
Could you shut up?
Ben.
My internet is shit. The bed. All right. Well, Brian. By the way, Brian sits in. Has anybody met Brian? I mean, well, you guys have, but he's the nicest guy. Super nice guy
for sure.
He brought like
Which
his
one?
family.
Brian.
Slap shot.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Super nice guy. Such a
Hi, camera.
all right.
What are you doing? Like
What's
staring
happening?
at a wall.
I'm over here now.
Oh,
I'm over
Fuck is
here.
happening?
No, you're not.
I thought it was funny when BT said he was so scared every time he watches you that your back wall of whiskey is going to sort of fall over you, like just fall on top of you one day and kill you.
Very
That
possible.
won't kill him.
Very possible.
They won't kill him. Okay, there you go.
Nah.
Need a new camera.
Dude's stout.
I would say
Feel
what's
like a
probably
Mack truck.
more worrying, which no one can see, is the mountain of boxes that's in the other corner.
Brent, let's see the whole room, man. Let's see it all. Come on, one of these days. Let's see.
I don't know if he wants to do it live, but
Why not? Why
I'll
not?
show it. People won't believe it, but I'll show it.
Come on, man.
there's
You want to see it? Let's see.
all I'll say. There's way more whiskey than you think there is, and there's a lot that you can see, but there's so much more.
See, man. Darrell, I want to see it. Darrell, have you seen his?
Sure.
I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't been there.
I haven't either. Let's go that deep, that dark hole that nobody goes to, man. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute. Which
I
one?
feel like we're back to another topic now, but
I'm
anyway.
surrounded by at least 100 bottles on the floor. At
I want to
least.
see that too. Floor whiskey is all good.
Yeah, but not when they break your feet and toes.
No.
And
He's not
no,
gonna-
you don't. What you want to see is the hand delivery room over there.
I do want to see it. I want to see it all. I think you should do a video of that. I want to see how much whiskey you have. in that.
Alexa lights on.
What's that?
Oh, there we go. The light. Oh, there we go. All right.
Oh yeah.
There's whiskey all around. He is completely surrounded by whiskey.
See, so here's the thing. Oh, okay.
There it is. Yes.
We're in the middle of the tour. We're doing the tour. Never
I
mind.
like it.
I gotta move stuff. Hang on. No.
Jeffrey, you're right. That is a dangerous thing to say. You're right about that. He's going to pull up. What?
There is a lot of whiskey.
Looks like you got a katana over there.
Oh my god! Yeah. Is it
It's signed by Randy Travis.
Is it actually a katana?
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson.
It's signed by Randy
I'd
Jackson.
rather have Randy Travis.
Randy Travis would be actually cooler. You're right about that.
Which Randy Jackson?
Is it signed by Randy Jackson? Please tell me yes.
No, but it is hand painted.
See that smudge right there?
What the fuck are you doing with that, Ben? Like, what's the point of having that?
What am I doing with this? I'm cutting shit.
He's the last samurai.
That is
Oh my
very
God.
Jesus. Oh, here we go. Jesus, Ben's gonna
Please
cut his
don't get
finger.
your finger off
I'm
there.
concerned. We're about to see some shit.
There we go. There, that got it.
Leg. He's gonna have no leg or no finger by the end of this story.
Historically,
Hey!
that's what.
At least I'm not a bitch with a non-sharpened sword.
Hey, look at Tony in the house. Cheers, Tony. What's up, buddy?
Historically, though, that's what samurai were known for, cutting up menus.
Kill Bill Part 3.
Freaking whack. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kill Bill Part 3 auditions right
Jeff
here.
says Kill Bill Part 3 editions.
Ben's going to be the next villain.
Jeez. It's really close to that finger. Jesus. Slice it right off. Clean
No.
salt. This looks like a terrible. I agree, Chris. But
Yeah, Copper Wolf for sure.
Doesn't every grown man have a sword? I'm sorry.
I don't.
In fact, yeah.
However,
Don't have a sword. I know Sean has a sword. You guys were your sword earlier.
I have a giant sword. Yeah, it's not.
You should go out tomorrow and buy a sword. I'm just saying.
It makes you feel better, Todd.
Seriously, think about this logically, right? You don't have a sword. You should have a sword.
how are you going to protect your
Like,
home?
it's like, duh.
Like you have the ability tomorrow to go get a sword.
I mean, they're so practical in the modern day, Todd.
You know the best thing about a katana?
You're not
is
going to
if
go
you're
out
not-
tomorrow and get a sword.
If you're not in war times, you can use that katana to plow your field too.
Look, 13 and 18 Shelby. It's New York. Don't hit on the man's last dignity a sword. That's
You
true.
know, you know what, Todd? Here's the thing. I dare you. Go
Like,
buy.
literally,
Go,
there was
go
a
buy,
day
go,
I woke
go
up.
buy katana tomorrow. Bring it home to the wife, and I want to hear her reaction.
I mean, literally, this is what happened one day. One day I woke up and I said, I don't have a sword, and I want to have a sword.
That's right.
By the end of that day, I owned this sword.
Man, that's great.
That sounds like goal
You ready with
set
these
and
numbers
goals
or not?
accomplished.
We're like 10 minutes away from Ben cutting off an appendage. So let's go.
Hey, look, we call that circumcision in my religion. All right.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Somehow I don't think a rabbi's coming through anything.
We just trim it so it grows back bigger.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, brother.
Anyway.
Oh shit! All right, guys, let's get into the giveaway.
So
Yeah,
there
let's do
you
it,
go.
man.
Well,
There
no,
you go.
Let me
Very
share
good,
the
man.
screen.
Love
You guys
It's
can
kinda
see
blocked.
the entries.
here, you want to see the shipping? No, goddamn, the monitor's in the way.
Mhm.
There's a lot of shit here. Hang on.
Gotcha. Ben's ready to show. I like this. Look at this. Yeah, you're just surrounded. It's a wall of backup monitor.
You guys even said this is only like the half of it. There's so much more.
Have you been there, Sean?
No, but Ben has given us a whole virtual tour before on the backstage.
There we go.
Oh, look
Well,
at this.
like,
Look at this.
All right, guys.
Let's do the wheel.
So Jigs has 4 entries. Major Zero's got 1. Adam Shelton has 10 entries.
Oh.
JG has 1.
Oh, hot
JH has
JG's
4.
here?
Top Dog's got 2. Art Sanchez has 4.
Thank you, Tony.
EJ's got 4.
Wells Fargo has enabled small business to preserve.
Bourbon Jerk has 4.
Oh, that's weird.
Samsung Galaxy 24 Ultra, the top-rated phone CY with Galaxy AI. Learn more.
Cam Lochner has 4. Walker Hines has 10. Mark B has 6. Whiskey Wars has 6. Bourbon Lee has 4. Cover Wolf has 10.
Anybody else notice that says Bourbon Lee?
Bourbon.
What?
What? This is Bourbon.
You're not going to get the win though, just because of that, Ben.
This is Bourbon. So Chark's got 2. Bourbon has 2. CPJ Bourbon has 1. Lance Key has 2. Eric G has 4. 21090 has 4. Christopher David has 6. Tim Cornet has 2.
Mhm.
And then John Ashbridge has 4.
Heck yeah.
That is it, guys. Here we go. We're going to randomize it. So we're going to
It's a
start
great
with the
wheel.
Blanton samples. We're going to do 4 samples of the Blanton.
Happy birthday,
Oops,
Dan.
sorry,
Happy
guys.
birthday, Dan.
That was
Happy birthday,
mistake.
buddy.
Whatever this is. I didn't shuffle it. I'm sorry.
It's all the same. It's random anyway.
Doesn't matter.
5 times for 5 years.
JG. Cheers, buddy.
JG, I can always
Let's,
say, buddy.
JG, well
Dan,
done.
can you set up a poll to see if we think that JG should win?
Stop it.
Yeah. Give me 20 minutes and I'll get it set up for you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys, here we go. JG, I can regardless, but all right, randomized, guys. Here we go for the first sample of Blanton's.
No, man. Dan, count the first one, man. We're all good with it. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got JG.
All right.
Top dog.
Top dog.
Cheers, John. Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Let me remove that entry. Let me remove one of JG's entries as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Jay wins twice, then we'll have a problem. But
Let me find one of JG's entries. Remove it.
yeah, so we have another Jay weighing in, so that I feel like that matters.
There's Big Vic. I love the
There's
Vic.
JH.
What's up, Vic?
JH.
Terrell, we won. Congratulations, Jonathan.
All right, there's one of JG's entries. Let me remove that real quick.
Oh, John won. I missed it.
No.
Oops,
Top dog did.
JH. What the?
What's going on there, Dan?
Fuck.
Okay. I don't know.
Life is hard. That's what's going on.
All right. All right. Shuffle again, guys. Here we go.
There we go. Yeah.
So 2 entries removed. Spin for another blends, guys. Here we go. Who wins it? Bourbon jerk.
There you go.
The bourbon jerk.
Uh-oh.
Jonathan, so far, I mean, you see the one on screen,
Cheers,
but
buddy.
so far, JG and
Hey, wait! I'm the bourbon jerk.
You are?
both things are true.
The bourbon jerk. All right, here we go, guys.
Oh, the other JG.
Hey, congrats, buddy.
All right.
All right,
Guys,
hey.
JH.
Apparently, if there's
All
a
right.
J in your name, that's
Remove.
helpful.
Yeah.
Say your name.
Oh, so close. Wait,
Lance.
wait. Oh,
Lance.
Well done, Lance. Cheers, brother.
You stink, and I don't like it.
All right, we're gonna do one more blend. So we'll do 6 blends.
I just pulled a Slim
Damn.
Reaper there.
Dan gives out so many. I mean, listen, I live like literally 5 miles from Dan, and we go to things. He gives all this stuff out to people just randomly at like get-togethers. Dan, you are the man. I can't believe what you give away.
Yeah.
Jigsy.
Jigs. Okay.
Hey, congrats, Jig.
Congrats,
Yay.
Jigs. All right, guys. That is 6 samples of the 93 blends. 6 ounces gone.
Wow, that's awesome.
Let's get into the Booker's Rye.
That felt like a lot more than 4, Dan.
Felt like a lot. I feel
2
like
more.
That was
All
6.
right, here we go.
I don't know what's going on here. It's a lot of stuff.
It was 6.
Oh, okay. I'm bad at counting. Sorry.
All right.
Oh,
Here we go.
still
Booker's
good.
Rye, guys. First sample of Booker's Rye. Go.
Come on.
Jeff.
Jeff
What?
is right.
Oh,
Rigged.
That's too funny.
Darrell, it's a bad omen.
That's all right.
That's his
sent him
win.
a sample of that.
That's Jeff's win.
That's his
So
only
now-
win on this channel. That's his only win on this channel.
Yeah, see, he'll get to drink it with me when I beat him next week.
Oh,
Oh, put that in his set, Dan. That's going out to him.
yeah.
Next
Also,
thing,
JP in your name seems to still be a thing.
No way.
No shit.
No, redo
Wow.
it.
Oh,
What?
Remove.
Redo it. He doesn't need 2 ounces.
Redo it.
I don't know. That's. I'm just saying that to be an ass. But
Redo it.
I think he would probably have you redo it.
He's there.
I mean, he's here. He is here.
Yeah, he's on.
Jeff says winning streak continues. That's pretty
He said,
funny.
"Ooh la la."
Jeff, what say you?
That's pretty
Jeff,
funny. What say you?
do you want to keep it or spin?
He's gonna spin it. He's
Jeff,
definitely.
let me
gonna
know if you want to keep it or spin. That's 2 ounces of Booger's Rye.
Was he? Yeah, you
Let
won
me know
2
what
times.
you want to do.
There you go. He says I don't need to.
Yeah,
there you go.
Redo it.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
What we said?
Oh yeah.
The Macho Man strikes again.
Respin, Dan.
I don't need to redo. Okay. All right. I gotcha. All right.
Yeah, he got to sample that with me a few months back, man. That stuff is glorious.
Yeah. Yep. It's one of the best whiskeys I've had. Top 10.
I haven't had a better rye, I'll tell you that.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't even think it's really close. Well, it's kind of.
No way.
Kind of close.
No way.
What?
Rigged.
Freaking rigged. Where's Vic at when you need him?
Oh my
Hey, listen. Remove all instances. Remove all. No. Click remove. No, Dan, don't do that. Remove all instances. No.
That's crazy.
All right, hold on.
We'll take them all away since he doesn't want another Booker's anyway.
Wow.
So.
I'm starting to worry for you, man. I think it's rigged
All
for
right.
you. You're screwed here. That's not good. That's not good omen.
That's pretty crazy.
Again, apparently we need I need to change my name to Jeff. Apparently.
So
Evidently.
you're using the whack method of reshuffling too much, and that's the only way he wins.
That's right. I'm running the table next week. This is the fate. It's too funny. Too funny. Oh. Damn, we got. But it's never mind.
Smoke weed every day.
And again, drenched in champagne over here.
All right, Jeff Black.
That's awesome.
What's wrong?
Look at all these.
Terrell, they're their best team. They deserved it. They deserved it.
Yeah, they were
They're
pretty
the
much the best from start to finish.
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
but it's still any given day sometimes, you know what I mean? So I wasn't like, oh, they're going to win. I knew they should win, but.
Worthy champion. Worthy champion.
Nice. Now I need my Eagles to play like some damn champions.
Come down to Baltimore when they play the Ravens, and we can have a tailgate, man. Dan will be there.
That's in like 1 month, man.
No,
Like,
they play the regular season this year. The regular. Yes, they do. We play the AFC, NFC East this year. Yes, you're. I'm a season ticket holder for the Ravens. You play here this year.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. Am I missing that?
Oh shit! You do this. We do December 1st.
Yes, come down. Dan will be there. Christian David, Andy. We'll have a great time. We'll get you a ticket.
That just involves me driving.
The problem is you're out of driving.
I guess I could fly. I just hate driving.
It's a long way. Yeah, it's a long
Here
way.
we go, guys.
We'll send you pictures.
Let's see if I can figure something out.
Walker Hines.
There you go.
Nice.
Congrats.
He kept the streak alive. He mentioned it earlier.
Finally, not
He
Jeffrey
did.
Webb.
He did.
I actually got to get some stuff
Finally
headed
not
his
Jeffrey
way.
Webb. Let's shuffle again.
Probably
Here we go.
tomorrow, actually. I got to bottle his.
Who's that, Walker?
Yeah. He won like a nice weeded flight for me.
Here we go.
Gonna have some good stuff.
Nice.
We got Tim.
This is
Tim Cornet.
There you go. That's a good dude.
Yeah.
One of the best. Yeah, really good dude. Way to go, Tim.
Yeah,
Dan, how many
congrats,
what you giving away, Dan? Jesus.
Tim's great.
Tim is great.
All right,
I
let's
don't
shuffle.
even know what number we're on because Jeff won like 5 in a
I
row.
have no idea what we're
That was
on.
third Booker's.
Huh?
That was the third Booker's.
What's wrong?
Be more funny.
Way to go, Tim.
Yeah, congrats, Tim.
Mark Sanchez, that was quick.
Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, it just started spinning, then it popped up.
Yeah.
So that's 4, Dan.
Yep, I'll do one more.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I gotta think one
All
more
right.
pour for me. What am I gonna do?
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, who's gonna win?
Mm.
Oh.
Travis?
Is it?
Way to go, Travis.
There you go.
All right, guys.
Nice. Congrats, everybody.
Very nice.
Congrats, everybody.
Well, congrats to all the winners, guys. Yeah.
Congrats,
Losing
Travis.
streak continues.
Dan, happy birthday, brother.
Congrats.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Another
sir. Happy
year.
birthday.
Well done.
Great stream, man. Yeah, had a blast meeting you. Yeah, it was killer week.
Thank you.
And next week, it is the final countdown, the final match.
One second.
I know.
That's right.
Let's go. Let's go.
You see, tomorrow's just some prep.
You're
Or
not
next week,
kidding.
Just some prep. Some Matt Madness.
You're not kidding.
No, we don't say Matt Madness around here. It's Dan's. You're still in Dan's. No
Right,
Matt
Yeah,
Madness.
that's gonna
No,
be
we
some
don't
prep.
say
Matt
that
Madness.
around here. We don't say that around here.
This is the real finals right here.
Exactly. Yes. There you go.
All right, I'm trying to get rid of this. There we go.
And the consistency of me never trying to Booker's
Stop
right.
screen. There we go. Jesus. Yeah. There we go. All right.
That is a bottle I would never try.
All right. There we go, guys.
Shit, I am hot.
Yes. Congrats to all the winners, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Sure.
It was 5 samples of the Blanton and 5 samples of the, I'm sorry, 6 of the Blantons, 5 of the Booker's Rye. So I'll try to get them together and get them out here very soon, guys. So congrats to all the winners.
Congratulations.
And thank you all for being here on the stream with me tonight, man. Much appreciated. I am going to end the stream here. If you guys want to hang out backstage, you guys are more than welcome. Just for a few.
Yeah, man.
Cheers to all you guys. Thank you all for everything you've done.
Yeah, man.
Hanging with me for 5 years, man. Much appreciated. The support, the love, much appreciated, guys. Cheers to you all, and see you next Monday night.
Cheers, Dan. Happy birthday, Dan.
Cheers, people.
Guys.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Cheers, buddy.
Here's to Dan,
Here you go.
the legend.
We'll see ya.
Cheers to Dan for sure.
See you Monday. What are those letters?